Welcome back, everyone, to the Drink and Drum podcast, the podcast with all the vibes. I am one of three hosts. My name is Timon Nicholas, aka Mr. Terrible.
Signing in, Jaron Tomlinson, the young sheller, aka Pineapple Badman in the building. Wagwan.
And it's your boy, Everon Williams, aka Big Easy. You don't know Wagwan.
This is the unapologetic podcast with really good intentions. The socials, them located at the bottom of this podcast right there. So make sure you hit us up and tell us what going on. Aha, Cams.
Yo, what's up, brothers? Everybody good, dog?
We surviving.
So, where's the for do? You see the states I take it in, brother?
Bro.
Where's the better for do?
I'm trying to figure out what y'all doing back
Yo.
home. I hate all bullshit y'all on.
Bro, our bullshit. See, man, the next thing we gonna do is go and pillage, you know, bro. Like, just kick on the freaking government building. It's lit, Timon. I swear. Timon, I am this close to breaking, dog. It just don't make no sense, but it's 8 o'clock curfew, so it just don't make no sense. Like,
Send me my ticket. I want pillage too.
yeah, check out our pillage, you know, bro. I'm gonna think about our sigil and so.
So tell me about you, Kamera. What's been up? I haven't seen you in like a hot minute.
Bro, years, bro. Just here, you know, the work, life, home, game, sleep.
When you say games, what kind of games you playing?
Bro, I'm heavy on the Apex, League of Legends, bro. I'm all over the place. I ain't good. Like, sometimes I think that makes games good nowadays is when you play with friends. Solo experiences are nice, but when you have friends to play it better. So once like the group that I'm part of, so me, Kia, Joe, y'all of us, once we decide on a game, y'all buy it and it just vibe after that.
Okay. I've never gotten into League of Legends, but I know y'all been playing it from like, I don't know, from long.
9 years.
Yeah.
Nine years.
You're right. I see y'all be playing. I'm just like, man, what's this game that must be playing? Because they're really invested. You check? And I'm just like, that can't have fun.
You check. Man, battle it out, boy.
No, bro.
It's a half a sweet for the way I love it.
No, but trust me. League, right? Like I tell people, right? The way to make a game successful this day and age is to make it free and then have microtransactions. So you them get you since they give you it free, right? They make you love it. And then they just come in your ears and whisper and say, yo, you play that champion, you want a skin with new ability change and style? Yeah, 10 US, no? Bam. You check? I make money. Because currently, since League has done that, right? If you look it up, League is the #1 game in the world. League average out 100 million players a month. And that's just the average. So think about days when it surpassed that, you know? Just after that time.
What is it really? Is it a strategy game?
No. Mobile, massive online battle arena. 5v5, 5 teams. You have a top, 5 players, right? I have 5 roles. I'm a main top laner. So my job is to try to push into the nexus. Then you have the jungle. The jungler is a person who goes into the camps, jungles, smites, different things. When he kills the camps, he can either gank any other lane to give you an advantage. You check? Mid laner, who is referred to the carry like mid lane, which refers to the carry like Kia and so would go mid. Since he's in mid, Kia can rotate either bot, jungle, or because he's in the middle of the map. It's the shortest distance. Then you have bot lane. Bot lane has the ADC, who does the most damage. You check? So they will be like crit items, AD, and they like more like marksmen. So they stay in the back line while top lane is that mean who are the front lines will defend and they get to damage from the back. Then the last person who goes bot lane ADC because they have a slow start is the support. The support builds support items like heals, they give you attack buffs. Trust me, I would recommend you get into League. League is a fun game. I don't normally vote for games because some games we've been on kind of on an ass streak right now. Besides Deathloop being revealed that we get in God of War Ragnarok, I ain't gonna lie, games nowadays been ass. So I'm staying on League, brother. God of War Ragnarok got teased, bro. You didn't see it? Amazing.
I did not.
Bro, I was crying. I'm trying to wonder if I can
I can't get into that game because they heard you on Cameron Kiel had me on Naruto Shippuden, right? Them man's abused me. So I don't want to play no games with y'all.
League is I can't get it here, right? It's so in depth, right? You could like just start playing, right? And a character I play, you just play a character that counters mine. It's like an even battlefield. Like anybody can get done. You check?
But you see, you've been playing for 9 years.
9 solid years, bro.
If I start play right now, I can't catch up.
Bro, you never know because they have them. Well, I would say they was a Korean, so you expect from them. Yeah, Korean people who they start play after with the better than ours. So, well, what else, man? You never know. You might be lucky.
Bro, them Asians go ham with it though. Like in high school, bro, the man used to buy their own personal internet and you just see them coop up on
Yeah,
the alien with a laptop, I sit down and crouch and then man they game for hours on their ankles, boss. And then man just
bro.
run through rounds and rounds and when you hear them man let lose or some big cussing now.
So it's
Computer mash up on them.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
And you say you're playing against like another team, or you're just like fighting.
Yeah,
monsters?
another team, 5v5. Me, you, everyone, Kial, Joey, one team, another team, Bram, bunch of people. You playing from people all over the world. Like how we in NA, we would play against people in Jamaica, Trinidad. We play somebody in Connecticut, New York, Los Angeles, all once we in regions, because the game's so big, they have to put regions. So you have Euro region, they have Korean region, which is where all the demons lie. They have the Australian region, and they have NA and they have South America. Yeah, so it's trust me, it's an experience that I always recommend people. I always tell people, right? My first gaming experience, like besides playing flash games on browsers, my first I did like even I played on my PSP as well. On PlayStation was like just playing on my computer and Joey put me on League. I've always loved it. It's the only game I played consistently for 9 years. Especially when we hit the 10-year mark, 2019. A lot of people were happy, but I felt it, to know I was there from the inception.
Yeah.
I was there when everything was happening. It just hit different. I have friends who just start playing for 2 years until when they feel that 10-year anniversary. I'm like, y'all just come, bro. I was crying when I realized we done got 10 years. I was like, nah, it don't feel like that. Just playing this game years.
Check, they need to come give you a plaque.
Bruh, trust me.
I wonder if they keep track of things like that.
Yeah, no, you just remember. I remember the year I joined. I joined 2011 or 2010. You check? So I remember. But you see, there are people there who play like real OGs, people who playing since 11 years before they officially started to count the time it was available. Yeah, people who bought the game when they had first fail and so who still playing. So I'm a 1.5 OG. We have some triple OGs out here, boy.
I can really tell this is a really good game because I can hear in your voice. You're saying it, and this is me. Man, I kind of want to play this game now.
Yeah. Trust me, you can feel it in my voice because it's genuinely a good game.
No,
Genuinely.
but you already sound overly complicated. Because you're saying Kiel have like a position in there where it's the middle, so you can help like I don't know what is he support from the middle.
No. Okay, the map right is in a triangle, right?
Okay,
you have 2 lanes that like a diamond. You have one lane that goes straight up to the middle. The objective of the game is to destroy turrets to get to the enemy's base and destroy their nexus. Or you can just beat the hell out of them until they surrender. Anyway, have it your way, right? When you're in mid, right, Kiel has the shortest distance to either go top or bot lane. Or you have the jungler who's consistently roaming through the jungle's destroying camps to get XP and buy items for himself.
Wait, you understand? So it's not just like a field, but it's like a area where you have to go and venture through.
Yeah, it's an area. You have blue buff, red buff, wolves, chicken, scuttle crab, riff harrow, baron asher. You have dragon. Different dragons give you different stuff. So if you get wind drakes after that, you will get like a buff on your ult. Different.
Bro, I was thinking it was something like Clash of Clans. Oh no, Clash Royales, where it was like the team here and the team there, and you just cross on the field.
No, Timon. Trust me. Whether you like it or not, it's a team tactics game, cohesiveness. Like I have a friend who plays Lee Sin, and Lee Sin kicks people. When he kicks them in the ear, right? They fly, right? And if he hits people, because like if I kick everyone at you, you're gonna take damage, right? Depending on how heavy everyone be. Let's be real. If I had the power, I'm gonna kick everyone come at you, team, and you're gonna take damage. You understand?
So wait, how much fights happen when somebody mess up formation and cause the team to lose? Because I'm assuming there's like decent army. Because the way how you talk with so much passion, I'm just like, one fuck up and you're getting punched in the throat.
But talk. It's all about games now. Like, yo, dude, you shouldn't have made that call. Of course it cares, but we don't associate like violent because that's like more disrespect to the female gender, but that's more of woman thing. Niggas would just play and be cool with what they're doing. You understand? I just be like, well, I'll say cap, right? But
okay. So, all right.
Like it don't.
I feel like I learned a lot about this game. I might give it a try though on mobile.
On mobile, y'all don't have game. Y'all have gaming PCs.
I have a gaming PC right now. Mine is down. I have to go put in a different graphics card probably by December.
So what games you played when you had it?
I was playing Horizon and State of Decay.
Horizon Zero, Horizon Dawn.
Yeah, she's sick. I like the story.
Tell me that.
And Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite. That was one of my go-to things because I've been playing this in season 1. So I get the whole spending money in games and you never really plan to.
Wait, which one you played from season 1?
Yeah, I've been playing from season 1, me and Jaren.
Fortnite. What's that? Fortnite? Oh.
Fortnite.
Oh, you see my problem with Fortnite now. Fortnite needs to balance out the gameplay. I can't shoot at some 9-year-old kid and erect the New York State building in front of me, 0 point some second. Pow, pow, pow. You see this little kid jumping, gone up in the sky. I'm like, yo, you're not that serious, bro.
So I'm going to shoot at Jaren.
For Jaren. I've been playing with Jaren and this man pull up like a whole 5x5 building structure with windows and ladders. I'm just like, bro, I'm still down here trying to figure out how to rotate the wall.
You try to make a little slot there to get
and then you have people out here doing this stuff. People not wrong. I mean, like headshotting from cross map. It just scale lines and no bullet drop and so. But the building, I can't shoot at the guy and the time he take for my bullet to hit him, he don't pull up a wood wall.
Yeah.
No. That's a wood wall, not man. A wood wall with a window in it, and he crouching behind the window. So the bullet misses. Just for swag pan. And then you see this, right? All that's left you to press the E, the escape button. I left that match. So you know, make no sense.
No, I was bad frustrated too until I got like a little building skills. At least enough to like defend against some bombardment of bullets. Because like once I hear a gun, I'm trying to build 4 walls quick and then figure out where it's coming from. But yeah, the whole building thing was real annoying. Because I'm just like, bro, this is not Call of Duty, you know. Call of Duty works simple. I see you, I kill you. This one is like, I see you, you're surviving because you're Bob the Builder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Seeing you is one thing, you know, you have to figure out how I'm going to take this person.
You don't even have to have a guns to win the fight. You can legit take your pickaxe and get 99 on every material, wood, metal, stone, and you just chop that minor structure in the storm and you win the match. Simple. Build around it. Build up big structure.
I hear what you saying. It's not that simple.
No. For them high-end guys are playing so long, it's simple for them. But then they pull that out their body easy. Easy.
Nah. Plus, I like playing with Jaren because every time I suck at the game, he just get frustrated. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm never gonna get good at this game. But he be getting pissed.
You know, bro. But you see, I play differently. Like if I know that it's a game and you're just starting, I'm not going to be mad at you, bro. Like you only get me and Kia will get mad at each other because me here play for 9 years. And when I do dumb shit, I'm know better. And when he do dumb shit, he know better. Chat. But like for them kind of stuff, so you have to understand, especially for League of Legends, bro. I hear me League for Fortnite. Fortnite is just, bro. You know, it's like this is what Fortnite is, right? You watching somebody watching that person are watching. That person are watching, that person is watched by somebody across from. That person is being watched by one body, which his homie tried to stop them from watching him. Just like you're always in somebody's scope.
No, but I think I enjoy playing it because like what you were saying, I like playing with multiple people. Like I don't play the game one-on-one by myself. Yeah. I only play with
you
squad.
always play with friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like let me show you. You see the year when they had the last person was Enon, the kind of hype beast guy with the demon mask on his face.
Yeah.
I played that year right up to 100. I finished the battle pass with Ocean and they had Kits and so. Kits, Corner and all the places I played. We fall down in Midas hideout. Listen to the story, right? Me the slowest man from team. Me and partner called Rashan, who we go through whole school from first farm to fifth farm. Rashan love Fortnite. Rashan jumped down in there, right? Me just to see the kill feed. R swag shotgun, R shot snipe. I'm like, this is me now. Me didn't even pick up ammo yet. Me shock mesmerized by this man's kill. This man said, come, let's go. Man, jump in the boat, right, man? Jump out while the boat boosts into the wall. Build a ramp out today, and then build something to stop the boat so you could shoot at somebody. They couldn't aim because they were aiming beef to the point where we were about to be. He built a wall so the boat crashed into the wall and then shoot that person kill. Bro, I'm like, huh? So when you see these little 2-year-olds going and winning Fortnite tournament, these boys are on that. They both that dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, this is crazy. Like, I mean, I never hated on Fortnite. I just said, like I always tell people, it's not a bad game. It's a good game, but it's just not my type of game.
No, I get you.
It's not my type of game,
no fun,
but it's
not
an
good at it.
excellent game. It's an
Like-
excellent game. If I had the time, like since I like y'all know the farm and we have the business, so if I had the time, I would sit down and learn it. 'Cause I believe Fortnite is a game that you have to sit down and learn. You check?
Oh,
Like,
I
hey,
only got
it's
better because I was playing so much with them, man. Because when it comes to games, I low-key suck at any and every kind of game except I suck at Pokemon, to be honest. But for me, it's just I don't like car racing games because I don't know why. And most shooting games I don't really like. It's like story-driven games. I draw myself to. So it's like Tomb Raiders, that's me. Anything with a storyline, I fuck with that game.
Mm-hmm.
So you like
Not wrong, that's your call.
Yeah, I'm a multiplayer. I'm not turning on my game to play unless somebody else is playing.
Bro, this is right for me. My number one is racing games. Like I undisputed, nobody beat me racing yet. That's my strong suit. But like fighting games or so, I have to sit down. I have to sit down and learn the fighting game. So you see, like, oh, Kiel and Joey, them fellas go on a fighting game. Hey, pull up the move list and start playing. Nah, I have to sit down. So like, if we're going to play Saturday, I sit down for Monday practicing one person. If that one person must get clapped plenty times, so be it, bro. But, you know, ain't if stick with competition. So it's like at least one. Like if me have to find the cheese spam move, so you go.
Yeah, so
it
you
is what
just
it
have
is.
to know for winning.
It is what it is.
What you learn. You check you can use what you learn from one, apply it to the others and see you can, get the quick.
So I wanted to ask you because I usually ask most of my guests like what's their first impression of all of us, like Jaron, Evan, and I. But Jaron isn't here at the moment, and one of the reasons I wanted you to talk about it because I know you and Jaron had like a beef at some point in time, so it would have been cool. But he taking his girlfriend and the family out for skating tonight, so he not here. He was here early, but yeah, things happen. So,
well, you see, I'm not scared to talk about it, right?
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah, no, because like my problem was just that.
Wait.
Never
Before you go into it, you have to tell us first impression from best as you can remember. Like when you met us, like what kind of vibe you picked up? Like what was your impression of us?
From like when we were kids.
Just for anything that you remember, like when you think about way back when I first met Tim or Jaron, everyone, like what came to mind first?
I met everyone through church. It was to Joey and them. It was at a church, folks, and that's how I met everyone. And then when I found out that his father and my father used to be in school, so that was just like, the click.
And the reason to like be cool.
Talk, and then as through school, I run you guys more. I get to know. I know Timon because same village and through Pathfinders, everybody cool, Same with Jaron also, and that's how I think I click with y'all also because y'all guys chill.
Okay. Fair enough.
Never really had a problem and so, but like you want me to get on the Jaron thing?
I bet.
So I never really had a problem with Jaron. I was more of a disappointed vibe, because I respected him as a man, And if I have a problem with one of my niggas, like I refer to y'all as, I would come to y'all and tell y'all the problem and we can settle it and talk about it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a situation when I was hearing a lot of stuff. One person tell you something, fuck it, I don't care. You check? But when among multiple people telling you this, right? Afterward, I'm like, no, this is what it is. You check? I didn't even want to get into details or so the things
nah,
he said about
nigga, get in the details, bro.
No filter. We literally get it.
Okay, so I'm here like he talking about my pants too tight or going like an anti-man. So I'm like, how you could do this? Right? And this is what I found weird. Why you see sometimes we used to play games, I was quiet. I'm like, you saying all this about us then in our house playing games on Saturday? It's just like, yo, bro, like it's just like, bro, is it that bad?
So it felt like this guy's two-faced as fuck. And you don't understand how he could be this calm.
Yeah,
because I chat you.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I expect him to be 100% with me. Like ask if everyone or team have a problem, I got tell me to face. I got set some like that. You going behind my back just didn't get us nowhere. So it just became a situation where I just felt like, yo, let me delete myself from this situation. situation. You check?
Mm.
Understand? So I never really like if he come out no, I don't have no hate to him. If he come back to Antigua shit, we cool and stuff, right? But at the point in time, I don't know, because people change.
You know,
But
definitely.
at the point in time, I just never respected that move. You understand?
What we heard was for some reason you got upset with him because a couple girls in the village were telling you that he did some shit and he can't
Yeah.
recall doing them things. But then you were listening to what they were saying and weren't really asking him some shit. So he's like, whenever it was, you were giving him bare attitude and like, confronting him like if he was in the wrong, but he didn't know what you were talking about. He was lost in the whole situation. Because like
see it.
go ahead.
Oh, say no, serious and after you finish our speech.
Nah, so because he just like he don't understand why you're upset with him and stuff like that. And he said you just kept listening to what the girls were saying, but just accusing him and not really giving him the chance to really talk it out and stuff. And you didn't want to hear anything that he had to say because you just assumed that he was just lying about it. And I remember Kia didn't want nothing to do with it because it didn't have nothing to do with him. So he's just like he's neutral. And I was just like,
but he was talking about both of us, you check. So let me show you what happened, right? The night, I tell you, woman lying, you check. So come on. Let me tell you my motto, right? Listen, no offense to female gender, right? Women are guilty until this is my word. I trademark the copyright. Women are guilty until proven otherwise. Even when proven otherwise, they're still guilty. So I don't believe women easy, you check. But when you hear people, you check. So when you hear the signal for me when I knew something like that was happening was when people from other places were telling me stuff. So you talk about now girls, niggas also walking up and saying, yo, bro, I thought you and Jaron, this is how I know it was serious that people didn't want to be messy. Them are like, yo, you and Jaron good? Like, yeah, I'm a boy that. Them I say, well, this and that, this one me here. So when me hear that no, me like, it's serious. Oh, if a nigga can approach me like that, I ask because he don't want to make problems, you check? I just say, yo, like, why am I dynamic? Because if this nigga talk about it, I am a half in a beef like if for how he talk about me, you check? Like if he was to be online no, I would tell him, yo, bro, I have nothing against you check? How old you be now, T-Man?
26 now.
26. Everyone, how old you be?
24.
24? Me 22 right now. A big man, I'll be that. You check? Me not had nothing against you, bro. You can come back at you come in my house, me had nothing against you, G.
See,
yes,
I think what it was, then Gardner did a good job of poisoning Jaron's name for whatever reason it was, and Jaron was just mad at you because you
believe them.
Yeah, you believe them, and it was like almost like you never really gave him the chance to even.
Yeah, but I did listen. Jaron came by me the night no because we were by the house. He came and said, "Yo, me hear that you want me to pump up." I say, "Yo, bro, me hear your settings, but Jaron even make listen. Me never get at you, the man even make me get for discuss with me this. For my daddy tell me a time he hear one of the free partners from up Saint and say how same fib say how he call from my old man and auntie man. So me try to say, yo, me and you in a problem. You check what all that about, dog. Like me you check how we that beside the point. Me not gonna degrade the man, you check. But that beside the point for but me just to say like, yo, if me and you have a problem, you check. That stay between me, you not forget family. But they like me and everyone getting a beef. You check everyone.
Yeah.
And me go school and try bad up every you little brother. I said, boy, want to punk guy be batty man. Push up the boy. You check what that? You check no problem stay between me and you. You understand?
I could get how other people would take it because I know John just say shit because he can say shit most of the time, right? Like I think I remember which girl it was, but it was a girl from the village who also came to me. It's like, John, oh, here talking to you. I was like, what he say? He said this and that, and I'm like, okay, cool, right? Because I know John no me no ill will. He's doing it for the funny or the joke. So when he says some shit, I know he don't have no ill intentions. So if I go down the road and somebody say, John say yeah, auntie man, I'm like, oh yeah, I heard him. Sure. Right?
Yeah.
That's the same chatting shit. A couple times where like I'll hear him say his family like love man and all kind of stuff, but that's just like, yeah. I never took it. I took it with a grain of salt. That's what it was. So when somebody say, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure you misunderstood the language in which he was using.
Because this is what it's not special treatment.
Yeah, I know John for just chatting shit to every and anybody with no regard of who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, different.
Yeah, he's just a different person. And he say his shit. Like, I feel like when he comes and he's like, he's honest and the difference between when he's like serious and when he's just serious, a joke. Yeah, because I feel like
he on a joke vibe.
Yeah, when he's serious, he makes sure he uses his words correctly. Like if he going this, it's a this. But like otherwise, he just touch on those stuff. So yeah, when I heard it, this is me. Nah, Kamera can't believe that, man. Plus it's Jaron. And then I was just like, nah, this is a beef. I was like, okay, well, clearly I don't know stuff, so I'm keeping out. I did what I did what Kiel did, and I mind my business. I'm just like, the two of them niggas are my friends, so I'm just like, we'll see how we play out.
Yeah, we ain't picking no sides. We just kind of let it happen.
Yeah, because differently, because y'all good with both of us, you know, understand? For me, like, bro, like, I just felt like, yo, a lot of things were said, and I felt like he crossed certain lines, especially we started to say my dad's an auntie, man, like, you ain't from there in that age. Me now go up on Tim and Daddy, talk to my daddy, auntie, man, go and ban on, because Tim and Daddy are big freaking man, you check? The age gap, you check?
Yes, he can deserve some respect from Jar. So
Yeah,
that shouldn't come out him out.
Differently, you understand? And like for people for come back and say those kind of things, even though, right? Because like me try to say, right, I don't want to taint name with my family, you check?
Mm-hmm.
So me may just keep that between me and he, check? But when he go do things like that, he start getting from people involved. So from daddy and then stuff, like, yo, me can't even remember at night, he may come, you check? To key out about something, you check? And when he come, mama say, yo, John, you don't want to talk to him. But no, he must have so know my mama want to talk to you, but he just left. You check? So my daddy called me and say, yo, Jaren, tell him they come and say, I want to talk to him. I say, no, he gone a long while. And daddy say, well, we here. He said, oh, yeah, auntie, man. So we just tell daddy, yo, choose it, right? Just let her fly. You know, they're not compared over them things. You know me too. Me keep me nonchalant long time. Just, you know, if it is what it is. You sure? Since that, me see Jaren one or twice. But since I talk like that, you sure?
So you said Jaren still around up to today. That's why he not here. Oh.
I'm not saying he's running. I never said he was running.
Let's fuck with you.
No, I never said not like that. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if it is like, bro, like it is like we can talk about shit. You know, I don't hold nothing against the manager. If you want to talk, bro, I don't mind that. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It just we can cool and everything can fly. You check?
So
like I feel like it was only a problem, or it was mostly a problem because the things you're hearing he's saying is not things he said directly to you, and you're hearing it from other people.
And he's not clearing up the ear saying that he didn't say.
You know?
Yeah, that's why it was like, yo, bro, I thought he was beating on the bush, like, bro, just tell me you said it or not. Real nigga shit. You know? Like, just be real with somebody. If I come and you know the problem is, I shouldn't hear it from somebody. I should hear it from you first. You understand? And even if I have a problem, let's say with you, man, you're not gonna hear it from nobody. You can hear it from me and it done there, check. Because no need for anybody else to get involved. Me find you do something wrong, I mean rate that move there. Me can pull you off to say, yo, Tim and Tuesday, blah blah blah. This is the way it be, and me can talk to you on the side and let you know what go on, you check. And that's how me deal with things, you know. Me now go blurt fair business out to nigga, you know. When you give nigga information, you get an ammunition.
True.
You give them ammunition. Next, you get around to the people ammunition, and they had that over me, you check.
No, I get you.
But like I say, yo, I ain't got nothing against the homie, man. It's all good, you know. I'm here. Years pass. Me have time for hold on to them things. You understand?
So like so we had 2 episodes that's supposed to come out, like one on Monday and the other one on the next week, right? And one guy was talking about how trash women are, and the other female, which you know, Nathania, she was talking about, like, you know, guys in general. Like we weren't just talking about guys.
The one that live in New York?
Yep. The one that used to check us at VCNG during the summer. So that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she was kind of like touching on, like, you know, why guys don't deserve to breathe. But she wasn't breathe. And she wasn't really touching too heavy.
Like impregnate or to take ear.
To live.
So imagine man the breed waiting, but woman done in the ground. What? I did for comment for that guy.
Camera stands now because camera. See, Timon, I try to build up this question for the people to kind of see where this conversation can go. So then,
listen, y'all next episode, right? Y'all get all of y'all can still get Natanya, and we would have this conversation in here, bro. And I'm not bashing genders or anything. I'm just going to facts, bro. Women are women cannot be transparent. Women are mirrors and show black paint on them.
All right, bet. So who hurt you?
Woman, dog. Listen.
Run the story.
Bro, let me tell y'all something, right?
Because I know you didn't come to this conclusion overnight.
No, I don't know. I just know. I not like women hurt me just like I talk and like I'm in groups and so and women when they discuss this stuff, I just dislike it. So the girl was dealing with a nigga, right? And she said apparently he's not fucking her good. She used to fake the morning, you check? Dangerous shit, dog. Demon time. She is not on demon time, she is demon time, bro. That's just evil. And she used to say, I'd go like she square. And so I'm like, oh my god, y'all women are evil, you check? And then see y'all, I tell you that's lying, right? And she said, no, that's not lying. I said, yes, you're lying. You're acting. You're lying. That's right. Sister, she don't want because she love him. She says she truly love him, and she find if she tell him that she don't enjoy, she's gonna break his heart. But I tell him if I say further down the line, he's going to find that he's not satisfied because niggas ain't stupid. And then he's going to think back on all of this. So I tell her, right, there's two roads to destruction. You choose the less one, the earlier destruction so you can rebuild faster. You understand? Y'all work on it. I mean, I have some real chicks I talk to, and they say, after I fuck a nigga and the nigga don't please me, I'm going to tell him straight to his face, yo, I didn't like that. You check? And you gonna have to get your game up. You understand?
Oh, definitely.
You have to get your game up. And that's real woman shit. But some of these girls still stuck in 2007, 8, because they're kids, you check? Why would you not want to sit down? Oh, you're going to break the feelings. No. And I know women.
Bro, it's not like the boy can't know. He can learn, no.
Exactly. He can learn. That's the fact. And the thing about it, so women are so grounded in this, bro. That's what bothers me the most. Is how they grounded. Wait, that's a ping. That's a live chat.
What's up?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought y'all
it make a mad noise, no?
Y'all have a partner called O'Shea will play a whole Fetty Wap song as one message commander.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, sir. So I don't know Natania's stand, but I would like if the episode you can invite me and me and her can discuss it, right? Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see, because I know the two of you are, it could be a heated debate.
Yes,
I don't think the podcast can handle a heated debate.
No, it's not gonna be heated. I promise. I promise you guys.
No,
I'm not
I
going
know
to
you
so listen. She might be heated, but I'm going to debate in fact. I'm not in no heated thing with her. Bro.
I think it's the word two meant to use was passionate. It's gonna be too passionate.
Yeah, it's too passionate.
Bro, trust me, y'all get views off of that, bro. Trust me. So it's not even bad, bro. Like I can walk with Kial. Look, if y'all do this, y'all let me know. Two people I walk with, Kial and Joey. Those are my two people I go walk with. She can walk with who she want, and we can have a nice discussion. That would be a nice thing. We can talk.
Yeah, Joey, got arm up on this topic, yeah?
Bro, trust me, bro.
Yeah, I honestly think everything could be solved by communication.
That's
the most important thing.
Yes, communication is the key to our relationship. Listen, right? What I don't like also about women, right? Some of them, I won't say most of them. You have some that express or they give you hints and you can find out. They would, instead, they talk about what's bothering, they let it build up and then it ends up being worse than it needs to be. So she knows she hate that you're walking in the house with your mother, she not gonna say nothing. You understand? So in your head, you could think everything cool until one day, I hate this. When I break up, I hate this. I hate the way you do this. You wanna know all that because that is inside. You understand?
No, I get you.
No transparency. And then women would want to clamp down on men for anything. And when it's they do the similar thing, but just because it's a female, they try to justify it. Oh, she caught cheating with a man. Oh, he was a dick in her, right? He wasn't giving her attention. But it was a man, the man instantly get bad treatment. Oh, he not good. He cheat, he do all kinds of things, you know? We always get the shot and the stick. So when they keep cursing us, I'm like, yo, what else y'all want from us, bro? We get, the stick we have had two bad ends.
They want y'all to be submissive.
Submissive? No, they like to be dominated, Timon. We know this.
Hi. Okay.
We know this, Timon.
Yeah, we know this.
We know this, Timon. Listen, let's facts, right?
Okay.
A girl doesn't like to be, girls are not, if you want a girl to come out, right, Timon? You don't want to call, right? Not saying you're running her, right? A woman wants to be dominated, but she doesn't want you to tell her what to do. If you see where I'm coming from.
Yeah, they're not for all way, but they still it to be the man.
Yeah, they want it to be the man, right? Dominate, but they don't want you to tell them what to do.
It's like
if I'm going out with a girl, I will call and tell her, first and foremost, I have so I'll call and say, yo, you're doing anything with the family or anything, because I'm not going to try contest family. You check? I'm not going to try contest family. So when she say, yo, she not do nothing, I bet. Me just type to the ends, right? Yo, make Palmer swing and pick you up. Bam, 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 make sure you're ready by the time and we'll call you when you're outside. That could be 2 weeks ago. Me not call it till the day. And if you hear me pull up outside, I mess around, you can get what? I'm gonna stop messaging. Big man thing. Big man thing. Because you want me to tell you why I would say I'll stop messaging the person? They don't respect you. Because if women know that they can't make it. Listen, I'm this kind of nigga, right? I'm so straightforward, right? If you know, right? You don't want to come, or you want to. Let's say she want to go on with another nigga. Me and you gonna do it. Me no be a poop, no me no be a mama. Just tell me you want to go down. Just tell me you go down the road with a friend.
Check. You know that hard. You know that's hard.
Let me show you, right? Let me show you how something about women, right? If a girl's going on the road with a friend who's a girl, she say I'm going on the road with my girlfriend. If she says she's going on the road with a friend, you know it's a male.
It's always that for real. Yeah.
So it's facts. She never gonna tell you that because she think just gonna stop her. But me, I'm big man. Like I'm calling me and this chick, the idea. I call and say, yo, what you doing? I just showing her my dominance, right? So I call her and she's like, hey, one of my friends wanted to see me. But I say, like, all right, cool. So may I pick you up 7:00 tomorrow. And she just like, something. So may I pick you up 7:30 tomorrow. May pick up 7:30. I say, all right, I'll see you 7:30 tomorrow. You know? They like the dominance, bro. My problem is, right? I'm not a good texter.
Okay.
I don't like texting because, like, if we text over the phone, I'm going to be boring. But if I get you in person, like we got face-to-face and talk, a different vibe, boss. I'm just better in face-to-face conversation. And you have niggas that text better, but when they're in person, they're boring. You understand?
No, I get you.
I feel that in person carries the points because texting over the phone, not much. It's just the warm-up, picture is when you like the person, you have to be able to, grab their attention, make them laugh. Like, let me tell people, funny niggas winning, right? If you can make her giggle, or she laugh and giggle, can make her cheeks clap and jiggle. Facts.
Wise fucking words.
Wise word. Yeah. Once you can make a girl laugh in the dance. Women, don't matter what girl it is, women love to laugh.
No, that's a fact.
They love to laugh.
And that's laugh with you and they can be themselves. Yeah. That's 10 steps through the door.
A 10, yeah. And so they get warm too. Let me show you another problem with women. Not every woman, right? But women has a way because niggas run them down, they build an ego.
Bro.
Nothing wrong with having an ego, no. But you need to manage it. Because sometimes when you have too much of a big ego, it come off as an asshole.
Bro, I know some girls that be like, yeah, my pussy game the best. And I'm just like, oh, word? Who be telling you that? Because the pussy I've been in is trash.
You're trash. But
like, literally, I have to put some girls in their places just like, stop bragging, please.
Like, chill out. It ain't all that.
I was bored. You were convenient.
I'm in here and you're wondering why I'm not coming because you're boring. Like, this is not shit.
You're going on, you riding your dick, doing the same old seesaw jerk on you. What the fuck is that?
Like, oh, he doing this weird grind. I'm just like, okay, all right.
And then it's like, oh, Kial, all girls to them, oh, I'm going to ride your dick like a pro, but when they come, they knock it a paranoid plankton, just like a flat on the bed. Bro, listen to me, boys. Listen to
It's just mere chat they have no.
Mere chat, bro. Them guys can't even take wood, dog.
Boss, yo, I remember there was a point, right? Kamera, no disrespect to you, right? But Kamera tells stories very enthusiastically, right? So, like, Kamera tells story very powerfully, check? And that's just how Kamera talk in general, right? But with certain story, when man kind of put certain emphasis certain places, it kind of sauce the story, you check? When they're too excited about it. But one time I was like, yo, Kamera, the story sounds shaky now. But when you listen to the man's story, I'm like, okay, the facts sound like he could have lined up for real.
Which story that?
Yeah, so we story that.
It was just random. It was random. Like when we just when I pull up to the shop, we always talk.
Of course. Not
talk about anything. You check? And then one time they said, boy, the story Kamera can't roll so hard. And then one time I have a movie, right? And me jumping, I'm gonna open up Kamera back door, right? We open up Kamera back, right? And wherever the boy they do the night before, the boy must have throw the condom out the door and shut in the door and catch the condom between the door. So when we open the door, he may squeeze up in the door. So he literally jump out the moment with the open. I'm gonna look down and say, huh?
Bro, mind your fucking business,
yeah,
man.
Boy. It was at that moment I was shake the boy hand.
Yo,
you know what?
I remember that, everyone. I remember.
The boy frightened, see? And all the way could
No.
The
time when he me go to movies and he opened my back door, I'm gonna do something the night before, so the condom is stick between the door. So he opened the condom. Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's the
you
more
see,
common
the
man.
thing is also what I think I like the thing that I think I women like about me too is that I'm transparent. I
I
not
thought
gonna
you,
lie.
I thought you were gonna say cars because what I heard is you used to kick trucks for fun.
You check? Yo, I mean, like I'm honest with you, Tim, man.
Uh,
For me, it's always physical attraction. I'm never going to look a girl in her eyes and tell her, hey, I like you because you have a nice personality. So, nah, I saw your ass, you had nice boobs, you have cute face, nice hair, your eyes are pretty, thick thighs. I'm going to be honest with you, check? Because I cannot not look at you and talk to you without knowing how you look. You understand?
See, and I like the honesty because there's a lot of people just like, oh, it's not what's on the outside.
That is what the internet.
Bitch,
Now, listen,
it's usually what's on the outside that
That don't
allows
matter.
you to see what's on the inside.
Exactly. I tell people you
Bro,
can tell a person
it's
like
an
a
advertisement.
personality after you get to know them. You check?
Yeah.
But when me first meet you, especially time fat, bro, girl, your bum see they roll, bro. And you mesmerize me across the dance. Me not gonna lie. You check? And let me
And it
tell you
only makes sense because if you pull up, if you drive by a restaurant every day, you look on that, you see the place run down. You're not going to get China food.
Even if the food
Exactly.
good inside, you're not
The food
gonna
could be great.
presentation.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get the initial interest. So
Yeah.
the fact that you're there of physical attraction is normal. But then the fact that that's the truth of it, why you're there and you tell them sometimes they're like, oh, you're just a pervert or whatever.
Like it's another thing that when you talk to this person and their personality is what capture you. But like some people that people go for is usually the outward and then the inward.
Yeah. No,
Unless you get to
that's
know
what we
them,
do.
then you do reverse, inward to out. But like I don't get people though. People just lie for no reason. And what's so hard is just telling the truth. Like what are they gonna do? Fight you?
Exactly. I don't know what they get it from it. Like, I like your personality. I talk to a girl all the time. She said, what you like about me? Oh, well, I like your personality. And so, but I'm like, we just started talking.
You don't know.
Unless
me.
you don't know me. I could be a serial killer setting up for our first date for kill you and dump your body over some water. But
You don't know me.
understand? You don't know
asking
me.
these deep ass questions. Like, what we're trying to accomplish. You know?
And then another thing that I would say my other problem, because like I see now all girls are like that. You have most girls who are just cool, but you have some of them that are just very messy. You know, those kind of girls that love for high naming them out. Like if somebody come to me, right, Tim, and asks me about somebody that I used to deal with, let's say somebody that's he vet with one of his niggas, he's like, oh, Kamera used to deal with her. He comes to me, I'll never tell him anything. I'll just say, yo, she's a nice girl, you should get to know her.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
always
like,
say that. I'm not going to
what
I'm not going to
looking
ruin
for?
your name. Yeah, I'm not going to ruin your name. You understand? But you have some girls that really messy that just live for ruin your name down. They'll go and run with your name. Like a girl, they're vetting and they'll come and like, what about yeah, you wanna know what? And sometimes you may be the innocent party and she cheated on you and left you, but she just want to mess you up because just let's say from like be from beyond the grave. Like yeah, relationship in the grave and she tell her feelings, so she just want to be from beyond the grave. You understand? And I'm saying a nigga perfect, right? But you should never let people, talk bad people, you check, because that's just not my, just not a good thing, you check. The lot, like I'm not even trying to be biased. Serious, I talk it from a standpoint everybody can agree on, right? So let's just say Latanya listens to your podcast frequently, right? She would hear this episode, and I don't want it to feel like I'm attacking women. I wanted to know that it's a neutral point. And niggas do some dumb shit too, bro. Like I know niggas who would make chicks pregnant, make the chick throw away the baby, and then just stop talking to the girl. I didn't want to come back and ask forgiveness. It's like I'm a person when I grow on my faith, and I will tell you I stand up on the middle line, man and woman bad. You find a story about a man fucking up a girl, you find a worse one with a girl fucking up a man. I would just go on and on, bro. I'm not biased. I'm just on the side of truth. Both genders full of shit. But mostly I find that women are the ones that would push that men are the worst gender. When you find men are the chill ones. Let's get to the point of cheating, man. I told in a group we're talking, I told them, right? Niggas would know a girl cheating, but since she don't want to make no problems because sometimes a nigga likes a girl to be around, you check? He would just use it as clarity to go do his own thing. You check?
Yeah,
they say a man, let me tell you something. A man cheats for feeling, not for feelings, just for get aroused, you check? Just for boss and do things. Women are very emotional. Men cheat on feelings, bro. So anytime you hear a woman cheating on you is because you not providing what she wants and that nigga giving it to her and she's within the transitioning phase. Then, right, this is what I'm trying to say. How women just fuck themselves up. You go and cheat on a nigga with this man, and they expect this man to do it you when you cheat on your nigga. What you gonna do to him? You understand?
Maybe she learned it from experience. So she like, well, cheating didn't work with the last one, so maybe not gonna work with this one.
Then watch now. Let me get the men's case in that situation. When it comes to cheating, right? Instead of man talks to his woman and say, hey, this is a problem I'm having, instead of going and cheating. You check? I hate when niggas use the excuse say, yo, me young, me try enjoy life or so. No, that's not the case. You understand? You talk to your partner. Communication, like we were saying earlier, check. You tell her, this is what X, Y, and Z, and I want us to work on this. And then you won't have to end up cheating. You know, it's like to have your girlfriend and then you think about it, man. Everybody trusts somebody, you check?
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna fuck that chick, right? She's going to tell her friends, and her friends trust somebody, and those people trust somebody. Before you know, the whole island laughing at your girl, you check? She over there with here, here dig me. And these are things that niggas should avoid because it's very embarrassing, you check? Woman, likewise. Timon, tell me, am I being biased or am I standing on a neutral point of view?
Well, you see, it's complicated because what you're saying makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially from experience that I had. But like at the end of the day, it's not like it's from our experience. Some men might not experience that at all, so they don't relate to what we're saying. You know, and the same with certain females, they don't see the same because from their experience. But these things that you've been saying to me, I've experienced them, so it makes sense to me, and I get it because I've seen. I try to stay off the radar in terms of what I do. I live a private life, right? And most of my boys and them know kind of certain things about me and stuff. But like I try, like all of us, I don't ask too much questions to pry into their business because certain things need to be private, and I don't overshare too much. You know, because
I feel like you just don't care sometimes. I'm like, I would like if you ask me my business. I like to tell my business, but you never ask.
Yeah, because like sometimes I just like you have to chill. Like if they want to volunteer, that's up to them. But like I'm not gonna go to my way to ask sometimes. You know what I mean? Like if I could tell that the story interesting, I just need to push that little nudge and I was like, oh, so what happened next, dog? I would, but like I try my best to like stay off the radar. And then I hate it when people be saying shit about me, and I'm just like, oh, how my name out in this story? Like, y'all don't know nothing about me. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, me and who? What? Since when?
They're putting no information out there for
they're
anybody
putting
to
extra
have information in the first
yeah,
place.
they're putting extra bodies on my belt, and I'm just like, hey, I'm trying to keep my body count on the 10, right? Because I'm a fucking picky guy. Comes like I'm picky as fuck. I need to know where the fuck I'm sticking my dick. You check? Because the type of guy I am, I don't like rubbers.
And if Timmy walking off, Timmy walking a line there, brother.
Bro, that's why I say I'm picky as fuck. So I do my homework, I do my research, I ask my questions. You check? And when it comes to that, in my mind, I'm already like, if this is the one that I fuck up with, I'm okay with it.
So you're game strong.
No, I like painting walls, bro.
They're painting walls, bro. Wait, vaginal walls?
Yes, bro.
No, wait. Oh, my Timon similar paint vaginal walls, bro. That's crazy.
While I'm shooting the club up.
Partners is a different feeling when you ejaculate into a vagina and you feel that thing just grabbing your dick. I'm just like, that's what I live for.
You say you grab your dick, though. Say you make you.
Bro, I love to feel it twitch when I'm busting. I was like, oh, look at you.
Oh, bro, wait, listen, right? What I'm trying to say is, right? Hey, bro, Timon, don't edit this. Put this up raw, dog.
Bro.
Ask man to speak, bro.
That's what it is.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, right? When you go in a coochie or condom, it's different. Like the condom could be skin tight, bro, but you taking away, bro. When you in it, bro, I'm talking about. Like, listen, I would be in there and I'm dropping now, but you know that before this honor, bro. Because I'm in there, bro. Bro, I don't want to pull out now, bro. Pull out last minute, paint here, bro. Listen.
Listen. No. For the whole pull out shit, dog. Because the way my mental is, right? Like at any moment.
Crush up a plan B and tell us, yo, I'm gonna make some juice now. Taste this stuff.
Yeah, taste the smooth, yeah.
Hey, it was funny. I always have one of those strapped to my car for emergencies.
Yeah, man, just bossy. She just crushed up a plan B. Say, yo, babe, I'm gonna make a little juice. So tell me what it tastes. And that's what she guzzled out it, dog.
Bro, my thing is I'm trying to slowly train myself to go use them because every time I touch a condom, dog, my dick just say, I'm not playing with you, and that shit drop. I'm just like, all right, I understand. You know? So I'm low-key trying to retrain my brain to say condoms are good.
Yeah, because like if I like your vibe, I wouldn't use a condom. Like if I good with you and we close, I get to know you, and I know you don't mess around and shit. Like, I don't know you, I'll go in raw. No cap. Raw dog, bro. T-man, I'm telling you, I like to paint, I like to glaze cheeks, bro. I ain't even playing. Some girls, yeah, some girls,
look down and see handiwork.
yeah. Look, don't see my handiwork, everyone. Imagine some girls be like, oh, don't come on me. Don't come on what?
Yes, Javed.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Damn well bust on your cheeks. I don't care. Lock me up.
like I can be respectful when it comes to your face. You know, if you
Yeah,
don't want
your
it,
face. Your face.
I
Respect.
get
We
it.
have to respect. Yeah, I won't just bust on your face. Respect. If she's not down for that thing, no. But on your cheeks, come
No,
on.
for
I
what,
just use some
dog?
wipes.
I mean,
Just
doing some wild fucking shit. I'm just like, oh, wait, what? She's like, put it on my face. And I shove this thing in the nose and all kind of thing, dog. I was like, what's this? It's like, bro, I mean, doing this. Yo, once I'm comfortable, I'm doing the dumbest fucking shits, bro. And we just gonna laugh that shit off.
Yo, but T-man, like tell the wildest place me not dog. Put on your face, right? I mean, if you want, right? Cause my sweat hit your face like a bullet, dog. So I'm gonna do so right. You just told me.
Yes.
Bro, the weirdest experience I ever had, dog, with this girl, because she's always talking about, oh, I don't like swallowing cum. I'm just like, okay, okay.
Your mouth, you look punch here, say your mouth about to be a daycare. Proceed.
Okay, wow,
Tima, listen, I legit, well, girl was giving me every time, and she told me to come in her mouth. And she said, don't come in more. I said, girl, you know, these kids don't listen. Come on. Don't tell me that. You know, these kids don't listen.
So she was like, yeah, don't come in my mouth, right? So she wanted me to tell her when I'm going to come, right? So this is me. Nah.
Hello, when you come, yo,
Yeah.
you can sit in my face. I'll pull up and shot you. Listen, I don't listen, T-man. I can only counter one time when I stream shot, like rifle shot, right? But I strictly shot them get T-man. Boom, point blank, everywhere. Tabo don't come in. I never forgot it. It was one of my best responses time, but don't come on my face, don't come in my mouth. I'm like, you know, these kids don't listen. What time you don't come in your mouth, bro? And he just ruined the aesthetic, you know, just go with the flow. Wherever I most likely won't bust in your face unless I know, because by the time we fucking I gonna know your preference.
Especially like after a couple times, you kind of figure it out and get it after y'all talk it out and stuff.
Yeah, you know about it. When they're talking, I hate, right? When chicks like, I was dealing with her, she had a manager, and she was there doing her thing. And every minute, because she so want, she might fuck up. I don't know if it's something, but she was a focusing. Like, yo, it's finished. I'm like, yo, every time I say finish, you just add on like another 10 minutes. Okay, you're freaking my. Yeah, chat? Listen. Let me show you what I had. Right? Okay, you let the squirt in your face?
Yeah.
But that's diluted piss now.
So?
Boy, I saw you.
So?
I saw you go.
It is what it is. If I'm down there and she just squirt, cool, no problem. Me now watch nothing.
Kamera, what you saying is, after you done fuck it out and cream it up, you don't go back and eat?
Where you see me. Okay, after you fuck it up, cream. You know where cream come from, right? Wait, hold on, let me explain.
Why are you asking all these questions the first place, bro?
Kamera. Bro, that's what I was telling you. So this the same girl from the store I was telling you, right? Because I hear niggas we talk about like they don't come when girl give them head. I'm just like, well, y'all stupid, right? So I have this girl and she gave me top for like.
Listen, T-man, listen, I not even gonna lie. I don't want to call her name, but I remember getting head from a girl, right? I don't know. I'm getting head from a girl, right? No name calling, right? Bro, I swear she wanted me to break my toes. She was ape on it. I was like, bro, like I'm watching my toes, right? And my pinky toe was at a 90-degree angle, bro. It was not, bro. I was like, holy T, I was falling off the chair, so bro, it was crazy. But tell me your story, bro.
Yeah. So in it, right? She was like, all right, boom, don't come my mouth. Tell me when you're gonna do it, right? So I'm there like, all right, bet. So while she doing her stuff, right? This is me. I don't want to tell her because I feel like she gonna stop and it's feeling real good. So I didn't tell her shit, right? So I come in the mouth, she stopped. She looked me in my eye. This is me. You don't look pretty from up here now. Right? And then she pretended to swallow it, right? And she do her whole thing and she started kissing me, right? And I started getting tongue. And then before I know, this girl spit my whole load in my mouth. I'm just like, bitch.
Oh, yeah. You know, she got to go.
Bro, I got upset, but this is me.
Mouth?
Yes, and this is me. Could I be?
And knock you out?
Nah. Because
she told him not to do it.
She told me not to do it, right? And then when she did, this is me. Yo, and I got upset for a split second. This is me. Well, I kind of deserve this now because she did say. So I just shamefully walk up to the bathroom. I'm just like, Man, I told this bitch
Yeah.
to swallow it and stuff
Yo.
now. Look at me.
What's bottom? Got him say, bitch, I got no sense.
That's actually
respect.
a bad. That's a
No, but
move.
man, I'm have to give you
It's
wrong
a
on
bad
that.
sup, dog.
If she told you not to bust him, you could have respect that.
I could have.
You could have respect, but you chose not to.
I chose not to, and I paid for it.
Listen, I have friends, right? Like I never listen. She had it under her tongue. How he didn't see that Timon in the bus? How he didn't see that come more puffed up, bro?
Bro, I tell you, the girl knew what she was doing.
Yeah, she had him under she tongue, no? Or she carried
I
it
don't
in
know
the
where
back.
I don't know where the fuck she hide it. All I know is that she ended up back in my mouth.
Yeah, she's slick, mamacita. She's slick, bro. Listen,
and guess who learned their lesson?
You?
I did.
Yo, Timon, but watch, right? I have niggas who I like, who telling me stories about. I never met a girl who gets turned on when you hit them, right? So the man say he was a missionary with her. He say, yo, I'm about to come, right? She's pulling out. She wrap her leg around him and say, yo, we gotta have a kid. So he punch her in the face so she could release him. My chico hold her face and say, punch me again. Timon, that semen that work is with the team. My dick got right back to the dock. My dick instantly soft. I'm getting out that house. And I pray to God we start talking again because I don't want nothing to do with that.
First off, that's mad justice. I had to punch her, get off my dick, and she still didn't.
So she said, yo, punch me again. She into that thing. I'm like, what?
Honestly, at that point, I'd probably just not her. Not gonna lie. I was just like, well, this is something
first
you wanted.
of all, nah, you signing up for crazy because what is that?
Partners.
What is that, Timon?
Partners. Yeah, Timon, you sign for crazy, bro.
You sign up for anything you get your tech because I don't know what that is. That's psychopath.
I put myself in that position. I should have known better. I should have seen the signs.
No, that's not how that works. You did make the final decision. She did.
Bro, I should not have told her I was gonna come. I should just pull out. How about that?
Yeah, well,
that don't mean she gets to choose.
You give her the heads up.
Yeah, you don't give her the heads up. Pull out. Bro, they're going to know that. But most girls, if they frequently do it, or they're going to know their cues, bro. You have to start to squint up and so. Man, listen, me tell you, cheeks just clench and so, bro. Come me do anything for stop them. Me swear time, right? For like 5 seconds, you right at the tip.
Listen. Push on back down.
I mean, you have to use all them pelvic muscles for us hold it.
Hold it. Suction. Suction, pull on back.
Yeah, that's the day. Because let me tell you something. When you hear you feel on coochie, right? Like, okay, most coochies have, like, on a general basis, most coochies feel around the same in certain areas, not like complete different factors and so. It depends on how she do it. She talk back dirty to you. The movement she do makes it better, yeah, chat. But once in a blue moon, you're running through and girl, that just that really make you like, yo, like I didn't want to come out.
Oh no, for sure. Like this one, you never expected to be so good, and you're just like, nah, I can't even control myself right now.
Like, yo, I want to ask you want a relationship? Because I need
bro, I know them ones down. They just like, oh man, I love you. I was like, wait, shut up.
Yo, listen now. Yo, you know the vibes reciprocated now. But it just, them kind of vibes when y'all talk, y'all cool, but not every time she on it. But like if y'all link up, she on it. Them kind of like y'all talking. If you flirt with her in the talk, she not going to feel it. But if y'all link up in person, different kind of vibe. Them kind of vibe. I mean, just want to say, yo, what we on, yo? I want this, bro. But like, if like, I'm a kind of guy. If I push it and I just think like, yo, maybe I'll try it on. You're just not in that headspace right now, you chat. But you have to big up the girl and them, dog.
So what's your deal?
Type pum pum girl forget things.
So what's your deal breaker when it comes to women? Like what are the things that if you had like a checklist, what are some of the things that you would want them to come with?
Let me okay. Y'all don't say no homo, right? The things that women have to come with, right? I am a batty fanatic, bro.
Okay.
Cheats. Yeah, me a batty man. All about batty.
What is it? Yams. You need the yams.
You see, I have some man that sit in the cable batty and want Bobby, you're crazy. Backers is every nigga's national anthem.
I hear you, but I'm gonna disagree.
Wait, you wait. So you got flat batty girl?
No, definitely no. I love. I
mean, we appreciate little booty chicks. We don't hate on them, bro. They are very special in their own little way.
True. But I'm just saying, when it comes to me, in terms of like positions, I'm not against it. It's just not my favorite. Doing the backers.
Well, backers,
Same.
man,
It's
I
like it's
listen,
like the most fun, but it's not
yeah,
the most
backers, yeah,
enjoyable.
because I get to pull it here. I can pull your track, so I can dismantle your bone, bro. I can pull it here out, bro, because I'm a barbarian when it's behind you, dog.
No, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to backers, I feel like, oh, that's just the young version of me, just like, you remember porn? He's like, yeah, we're accomplishing something on the list before we really get on to the sex.
Bro.
That's how I see backers in my brain. Like, I know some girls that say they only come from backers. I'm just like, cool, because I get it.
Yeah, you have some girls that just come from vibration, stimulation, or eating and so yeah. Like, I'm gonna tell you, man. Like, as much as I like backers, I like missionary come along for see when they're under pressure. These things, you know.
Tell me about your list. Big body.
Big body. You can at least must be able to palm your chest. I don't want no chest chicks.
Okay.
You must palm face. You can be good looking, but nobody want to date somebody ugly. Even if you date somebody ugly, they have to have good personality to bring it up, yeah. What else? Clean skin. You must be tidy. Take care of yourself. Clean nails and those kind of things. Those are my list. But like, what's y'all list? What y'all check off?
Well, everyone clearly already check off his list, but let's hear it. I'll put you in a spot,
Bro,
eh?
I honestly, I'm a simple man, dog, right? Once it's not unattractive, and I say that because I don't have a preference, but say, I'm not gonna go for this person if she don't have this, because I will settle for anything if your personality good.
You settle.
So your
flat
personality literally gonna be the deal breaker all the time.
So you're settle for flat body, yeah, person.
You choke off on flat body from good personality, dog.
Check the boy, go lump the skin together and say, hey.
I will make it work, dog. Me work that it because your personality
visceral.
allow it, dog.
Everybody visceral.
The man, make sure when he massage from the back go down so you can get a little hunch.
Bro. Like me tell people now, girl her body just depends on the position. Because if you pry in that back, something will pop up. If a pelvis or something.
Somebody never give you a Bible, boy.
Bro, I'm just real with it, you know. Like, I'm honest, like, big people, bro. This is shit. People that's like, oh, this and that, but like, you just, you know, it's sex, bro. Everybody does it.
Yeah, but at this point in my life, I'm not gonna say I'm running from outward appearance, because that's always like something I look for, and I'm looking for a decent ass, because like I see some girls with some big ass. I'm like, yo, this is way I don't have enough dick for that ass, dog.
Listen, Timon. There's some chicks that I have a limit. If your butt is too big, you have to be within a limit.
There's some that I can work with and I can't work with. I understand that.
Timon, legit, there's some chicks, and I be doing my maths. I'm like, I might at least stay 2 foot just to pass your cheeks. So it's always a limit with moderation, you check?
Exactly.
So when girls is here, like you say, like big ass, not ridiculous, but I have to have something. I have to grab on something. You have to at least give me a little clap back. You check?
I need to see something when you're wearing a sundress.
You check?
Yo, exactly.
Yeah.
Like something when you wear sundress, dog. Mesmerized, check?
That means say once you can cop them, you safe.
Your cup. Yeah, different.
So it's definitely like a proportionate ass that I could like enjoy and play with. The boobs not so much, because I feel like if they're too big, that's just a lot of kissing and sucking and squeezing and tossing over the shoulder. It's just too much. Sometimes I want them simple. If they come big, I can work with it. But like if I can get them,
when I thump up from your eyes, I'm black from your eye.
If I can get them medium, like that's where I'm at, you know. And then when it comes to like the personality is like really one of my things that I strive for like nowadays, because like it's more of a, I'm not gonna say is I want to settle down, but I feel like I'm trying to find somebody that I want to grow with. So in terms of where you're mental, like I need somebody who can have a vision, like a viewpoint. So if I'm talking to you and I realize you don't have no vision, no matter how sexual or sick your personality is, I'm stretching for the condom, because I don't want you.
Yeah.
You cannot be my offering.
But like I'm saying too, like at the point, like even though I'm like 22 right now, right? 21, 22, right? I'm at a point where I just want somebody I can be around. Somebody I can sit down, I can talk about my problems and you would listen, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm looking for that kind of thing. Because like I've done it all. I've done this, you have your chick, you do this, and done the loyal thing. But it just reached a point that I want to be with somebody serious, you know?
Yeah, bro. Honestly, because I get some point with sex, it's just like it's actually overrated,
Yeah, I'm just literally looking for my female best friend.
bro. Literally, and that's why I'm content where I'm at right now.
Yeah, because like if you can have the female, right, that's your person that you can turn to. Like she working as hard as you to get your dreams, your goals, her dreams, her goals, and it can mesh together, and y'all can work on things together.
What more want? What more can I
What
want?
more you want? Because like when the two of you are pissed at each other, you just need to talk it out because communication, and then you're all straight.
Yeah, true.
We have an understanding that if there's a problem, it's literally because we're just misunderstanding each other. That's literally it.
Yeah, like I've never had the problem like figuring out how to get the person that I wanted. So it's like I'm not dying for nobody or dying for Coochie. Like so it's and I'm not trying to brag on nothing necessarily like my game is solid, because it really isn't. It's just the vibe. If I pick up a vibe, I'm telling you, if I follow that vibe, we fuck it. It's just that simple.
That's simple. No, it literally is, bro. Once you connect on that level, that's what it takes. Like I feel like that's what it is when you're grown. Like once you can connect, it's not even about what I like to see, because bro, I've been at what they say, when you're a child, you play with toys, right? And when you get older, you kind of tend to put down the toys because you don't have your fun. You know what the toys are like, but you start crave something more. You check?
You start getting the real machines in them.
Same thing. Like if you of course if a girl to think girl, right? Tim and everyone, and then start to go to the girl now that when y'all go, she pays or y'all split the bill. You know that girl that used to take out that pay you have to pay for all the time. You know, she time done. Because you have ascended. You check?
You check if that's something about it. You check, no, you come from, man. Like once you get more depth, more satisfaction from another person, and you even have to like physically, like literally just on that vibe level, you check. That just seal the deal. Like we're social beings, right? Once you find somebody to connect to, that's all.
That's all.
And that's why I be wondering when niggas actually find that person and they still be fucking around. Like,
yeah,
is it that y'all just that selfish, or y'all really just not sure this is the one? Because I really don't know what niggas be on.
It's like, okay, why you think niggas be cheating?
I don't know, bro. Maybe the chick not doing something, but at the end of the day, he going to DQ, but you're like his side piece. He loves that chick more than you, like hands down.
So is it that he just not getting? Yeah. What would it take for you to cheat if you're in like a literally serious, committed,
relationship? Found the one.
But then somewhere down the line, you cheat. Like, what do you think would bring you to that edge?
She not giving me attention. Sometimes women, like how men tend to lax, women tend to lax too. Mm-hmm. Along that kind of vibe. Like I feel like I'm one putting in the effort, and I feel like she's drawing. I'm gonna start to draw with too. So when the thing it actually hits, it don't hit me as hard.
See, so it's always attention, appreciation, and they're not talking it through. So that's what I'm saying. I'll come back to that fucking communication drama. Yeah, but like literally. once you get occupied with something else, you don't show the proper attention to your spouse, your best friend, your lover, whoever, right? Then they start seeking it out from somebody else, and a girl might see you and say like, oh shit, this person taken, but for some reason they look extra sexy now that they're taken, and then they start pursuing, knowing that you have somebody. And they give you the right amount of attention that you need or crave, and you just slip up. Not that you love this person that you cheat with, no. It's just it just happened because there was a vibe.
Yeah, different. Like, listen, it's vibe, bitch. Right? Consistency, like this is why I say, right? Persistence gets you it. Consistency makes you keep it. Yeah, check. So once you persistent, you can get me. And once you're consistent, you would keep me. Just consistently give me a vibe. Because I'm not a boring person. I'm very knowledgeable. My knowledge is vast. I could talk to you on anything. You check? Just don't be. Because most chicks nowadays boring. They be talking like, listen, right? Would say that why you stop talking to me? But she sound like a Pop Smoke ad lib. Yeah. And then you got asked why we stop talking. Because you're not saying nothing. You understand?
I'm doing probably with them now.
Bro, I hate girls that don't have no depth. Like I understand some girls don't like texting, they rather talk in person or on the phone. But like if I'm texting you and you don't want text, then call me, bitch.
Yeah.
Like I be talking and I'm just like they give me some like a 1 word, 2 word. I'm just like, well, we'll try again tomorrow. And if they keep
Yeah.
like, why you not talking? It's like, bitch, because this is a a conversation between two, and I'm the only one doing the talking.
You check. So you're basically crazy. They might park you up in Clearview for that shit.
So I let them know now that if I'm not getting it here, I will get it somewhere else. So don't think I'm losing. Or I'm not losing no sleep. And I'm not trying to be like a dick about it. I'm just letting y'all know the facts. Like if y'all playing games with me, y'all playing by yourself.
Because man did not come to play.
Didn't.
So you said earlier, like if you were to cheat, it would be due to a lack of attention, right? So you are saying that if so.
No. What? No. Not a lack of attention.
A lack of something. Sorry, a lack
of vibes, right?
Okay,
Because
but no, you're just saying there would be a reason for it. In other words, right?
Yeah. But I
So
wouldn't cheat. I wouldn't cheat. I would tell her straight up and we just break it off. Because let me tell you something. Me not gonna give something that me can't take. Cause if me get cheap, me go feel them. Straight up. That go matter.
So okay, so you would. So what would it take for you to cheat? Nothing, because you wouldn't.
Because because of the repercussion that could potentially come your way, you wouldn't.
Okay, because I was gonna say, it had to be for a reason. Because I know other people that cheat sometimes is not. They ask them, why did you cheat? And I say, I don't know. Maybe man just miss. Like man let you throw away the whole life over. I don't know.
Yeah, man does. Yeah, so man does stupid, and I hate when they do. Like a girl, I'm like I say, I'm not biased. I'm on the middle. I'm on set you. Niggas do some dumb shit. You cheat on a girl that love you. She cook for you. She do all these things for you. Yo, why you cheat on me? I don't know. A nigga had the heart to look in her face and say, I don't know. You finally get one chance. It's basically a chance for you to look and talk shit out now. But you rather look in her face and tell her, I don't.
I mean, you want if that man just really didn't have a reason though.
And then they cheat again. I was like, nigga, you learn.
You have them out here looking dumb.
I know some guys that be cheating on their girl 24/7, and then when she finally decide I had enough and cheat back, man, mash up.
You check,
She the villain.
You hear everyone say how them out there looking stupid. That's what I'm saying. You do not cheat. You make the person look stupid.
I think it's the point. You're not supposed to make nobody feel stupid. Cut it off. If that's the case.
We talking it here, right? But people just, I just don't know. Man and woman, people just need to, like I said, to go in and come back out because some of them need to mature.
Well, that's what it is. That's really what it is. I feel like even the people who should be mature aren't, because you're hearing a bunch of runabout shit and you're just like, yo, y'all are way too grown to be having high school drama in your lives.
Exactly, bro. Like I know some people who high school is like the only exciting thing about their whole life. They went off to college, not exciting in college. They went off in a work field, not exciting in work field. And then the only thing that they can look back in life and say that it was the height of their life was high school. I'm just like, nigga, you were trash in high school and you were a dog in high school, and that's the most exciting thing in your life. Nah, that's weird. They're completely making all the wrong choices. And I'm just like, it's one thing to look back at high school and realize the growth, all the dumb shit that you saw or overlooked and stuff. But like, if high school is the best part of your life, you need to live.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because you're
I tell a lot of people, right? You need to appreciate. A lot of people think they live in, but they don't live in. They just like, hey, I live life, and it's like, nah, you ain't live.
I asked this on a podcast or two ago, right? Would you rather be loved or to be the one loving someone? If you couldn't have both.
So if you have to choose to either be loved or to be the one loving someone.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm choosing to love
who's
someone,
first?
is it that
who's first?
Everyone can go. Everyone.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just clarifying. So if it is that I don't love if I choose to love the person, is it that the person doesn't love me in return? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll choose to be loved then. That's easy.
Why wouldn't you want to just show your love?
No, because for me, it's like I can love you. Okay.
Because if that person is loving you, you're not gonna love them back.
That's okay. I'm still getting the good. Like I'm still getting the nice side of the stick.
Okay. What about you, Cams?
Yeah.
I would want to be the one to be
loving.
Loved.
Okay.
To be, it's a tough one for me,
bro. If I love you and you don't love me, bro, why do I love you?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I rather be the case for them to love me and then I love them back. So I know it's real. You check that for me for love, and then
see, brother. That's really different with me because I would rather be the one to love, and I feel like them not being able to like take on my love or reciprocate it would bother me, but I would find more pleasure in loving somebody. Like the way I say is like, I feel like the more I pleasure somebody mentally or physically, I'm now affected by it and I gain something from it. So I feel like if I love you, I feel like I return love. If that make any sense. I would go with the whole I'd rather love somebody because like I feel like that gesture of me loving a person would give me pleasure in terms of all right, I feel the love even if I'm not physically getting it from you. Because one of the things I think I need to work on is like my romantic gestures. Like I've been thinking about it like a lot. I'm just like, how can I be more romantic? You know, like really put the thought into it and not just say like, oh yeah, we're going out on a nice date, we're going to take a nice walk, we're going to do whatever. Because it's like those are cliches, those are old fashioned, and I'm not saying they're beyond me. I'm just saying even if I use these, what else can I bring to the table creative wise? So I feel like that's the things that I'm trying to explore. You know, but like if I did all of this and then somebody is unable to love me, I'm still okay because I'm expressing myself.
Me too. I think I need to be more romantic. I need to work on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to tap into that. I'm trying to be all rounder.
Yeah, because like for me, I know like you can buy flowers, picnics, something like.
For me, bro, I am a pleaser. I'm a super duper pleaser because I'm so easy to please that the bare minimum is good enough for me. And the fact I make it known that the bare minimum is okay for me. And when I get, I know when even though I do that, I get more than the bare minimum, and it makes me appreciate that person even more because they know
they put effort in.
They you see the effort, bro. You check, and then that in itself make me more warm. You check, it make me want to simp for that person because like you really didn't have to. You check.
That boy, oh damn, the boy said I'm making one simp for the person.
But I mean, simp for you, dog, because you're simp for me.
Yeah, differently, simp together.
You check, yeah, simp together. Like if literally I love you more than me, and you love me more than you.
Everyone, so now for pull up the business, right? But the last time he came,
pull them up,
right? No, the last time he came, I had a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're still with her?
I wish you go.
Huh?
I wish you can go.
I wish. What happened?
No, I said
no. They're still together.
Where could she possibly go? I don't know. You're talking. I wish you could have run, guys.
Exactly. Oh, bomb ownership. Simping, never pimping.
I tell you.
Nah, but with me, I am usually content, and I don't know how to like accept or appreciate the gift that somebody put their heart into.
Yeah, that's true. I have that.
Because like, if people ask me what I want, I'm just like, well, to be honest, I don't want anything, and the things that I do want, my taste is expensive. I could not ask you to get that for me. I would
good conscience.
Yeah, on good conscience, I'll get it myself. Don't worry. You know? And then when somebody get me a gift, I'm just like, oh cool, thanks. But like, what am I gonna do with this thing? Like, this does not do anything for my life. It's like it's not a clothespin, so I can say I can have one more clothes to hang out on the line. It's not a spoon that I can say, well, when I eating cereal, you know, this is the spoon that she got me, and I'll cherish it with each bite. Like, unless it's something I can see myself using, you know,
because you kind of have everything you want, and if you don't have it, you won't get it.
I don't want it. Like,
if you don't have it, it's because you don't want it. That's
So I'm just like, man, how am I supposed to look at this person and be like, thank you, I genuinely and sincerely appreciate this gift. I'm just, I don't care for this gift.
No, you appreciate the gift. The gift is that they gave you something. Like don't look at it as what you got. So look at it as what they gave to you. And they gave you something. It's like not just physically, but they thought of you. They went out of their way to sacrifice something so that you could have something that they thought would bring you happiness or something. So look at it for what it is and not for what you physically are being given. That's how I do it.
If you can't get me money, you get me, a gift card. Because like my thing is, you said, oh man, I thought about Timon. Let me go buy him a gift. Just give me the money.
Yeah.
And then I'll figure it out. Respectfully.
Contribute to my GoFundMe. If you love me, contribute.
Something. But
subscribe.
I would appreciate anything you buy, but that don't mean you just go get any same old thing give me, Like that guy and go buy me a piece of paper,
A couple socks.
A couple, yeah,
Not gonna lie, I feel like I would appreciate socks.
Yeah, in no cap, some high top black Nike socks would do me good right now, bro.
Right?
I'm not even lying, bro. Actually, hear me, sorry, I don't phone really. I like Nike, but I'm more of an Adidas.
Oh, I don't care.
Shoes.
Shoes, brand to brand. But what are some qualities like you admire about your parents?
My parents?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my parents, they're caring, They always want the best for me, the advice and things like that. Like, hey, mom more on the soft side, daddy more like rough about it. Mom be like, it's like you live and you learn. They like, boy, just rub off yourself and continue do you do. You try? It's very in depth for me to talk about.
I get
Like,
you.
mommy will call. Sometimes, I mean, I'll be vast in a chick's cheeks and might be calling me to see if I'm okay.
Like, yeah, like I'm be okay in like the next 10 minutes.
Like, I'm calling and I'm like, oh, mommy, like, oh, I'm just calling to see if you're okay. Remember curfew? Bye, love you. I love those kind of things. I mean, um,
Inspiration wise, though.
inspiration.
Like, who
My
you look up to?
mommy,
Who's you look up to?
both. Business wise, I look up to my father
Mm.
because business he's good, but like how to handle situations. That's why I would more look on mom. They both are good, but like when I see one excel, like daddy in terms of business excels higher in things, and like both of them emotionally there for both out of us. Like in terms of handling situations, I'll go more about my mom's side. Yeah,
Is it the way she go about it versus?
yeah.
No, I feel you.
My dad is more of a nonchalant guy. It's not that he don't care. He just not on that kind of vibe. Right?
The man not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Like he not into sugarcoating and all that something.
He don't.
He just got handle it because he needs to be handled.
I can see that.
But like I mean, growing up, I never really wanted much. I was the kid that asked much, though. But when I asked for things, I got it. So my upbringing was very good. Solid house, home structure, parents were always cool and everything. So I'd even if I name much qualities, guys, some I have to think on.
No, I get you.
Yeah. So it's just a general, like things why I look up to.
Yeah, because I feel because you didn't grow up lacking in any
Yeah, I
way.
never grew up lacking.
So it wasn't like you have these things figured out that when, like, I find that people that grow up with things lacking, they tend to be impressed by things that I find to be standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel you. I see how you're seriously, saying how this made you such a good person. But I'm like, I have that, and like, I'm just like, that's just basic,
Because all three of us came from a healthy, standard
Household.
family. Yeah, household with a mother and a father, right, and siblings. So we have that package
Good
where we don't
structure and
a
all
good
that
family
stuff.
structure. So we don't really think about this stuff. Like, I don't want to say we take it for granted.
We do though.
We don't know how good we have it until you point it out.
Yeah, to realize that other people didn't have this, and it's so much different. Like it would have been a different ball game had we had not had it. It's right. So you just get a different perspective on life and so on. But no, we really have it good, bro.
I know, though. I know. So when it comes to, you say you look up to your dad when it comes to business, like what kind of work are you doing now?
I mean, like for my dad, like besides us selling, like I'm more like I would run his errands for him. So I'm more, you can say like the financial one, like I'm more sturdy when it comes to finance and those kind of things, That's where my ground. Because in school I was always gifted at accounts.
Oh, okay.
I was like, if like my other grades are 70, accounts would be a 96.
You do business with the farm too, or just you work on VCNG stuff?
Well, if uncle needs our help, you can ask us. We're just one call away. But mostly among VCNG, we want to expand to other things. So mostly among that now is like where we are. It says like uncle, sometimes if you come into town, you would call me, maybe drop some lettuce off him or so. Besides that, no, not really. But if he needs anything, call us, I'll do it for him.
So, has there ever been a point in time where just like, if I had the opportunity or the time to take it on, I would make my own business? Like, you ever thought about that? And if you have, what would that business be?
I always want to get into a necessity business, like a supermarket, a restaurant, things that I know people need, I think that's where success comes from, things that people need. It's like your season. Like, tell me when there's a downtime food places. You see,
especially in Antigua.
Exactly. Food time, you own a food or a restaurant, it's your heyday. Let's say you open a restaurant here, get on the Left's Garden Grill, so the money you make it.
It's weird though, because I see a lot of people starting their own little food joints here and there, but isn't the market saturated?
No, trust me, there's enough food for everybody to feed.
Plus, other one thing, people can yam.
I know there's a bunch of burger and barbecue joints all over, and some couple people doing some fancy stuff with fries and nachos and shit and sandwiches. But like, if you have them all over, is it just like which one is more convenient to you to go to, or you're searching out the best?
For me personally, I go with convenience because
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do all that. That's me. That's just me.
So
So
would
like
you?
you can have the best ads or whatever, but like push come to shove, if me hungry and you sell food right around the corner, whatever you sell is whatever I'm eating because I'm hungry. That's me.
Okay.
But if I'm going out to my way because I'm craving something, then that's different. But like if it's off of the need to just eat because I'm hungry, then I'm going wherever.
It's just the other day I was talk. Sorry, you saying something, Cam?
No. I said respectful, like what you said.
So it's the other day I was talking to one of my friends and he was telling me about this thing that Antigua doing, where they're selling I call it land for $3 per square foot. And it was like, well, if you make less than 5,000 a month and if you'd never purchased the land before, you're eligible. And it's gonna like take, I call it, they're gonna put it into place next year or something. Would you ever go to sign up for that to see if you can purchase a land or
Me?
finance a land?
Well, I would have to make sure no strings attached.
Okay, makes sense.
But man, when it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
You check. They help you purchases and then they try and interest 7 years later and say you have to pay back.
Exactly. So when it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. They would tell you like, hey, if you say, let's say you get an acre, like they were selling acres for low prices, man. You understand?
Mhm.
You know how big an acre be? So money you $3 for an acre, huh? Charges are whatever.
No, not
whatever
it's
you-
like per square foot.
yeah. But I was saying, I'm just trying to draw an illustration. You know?
Okay.
Like on something that's too good to be true. If it is $3, right? Me gonna know something. Let's say we give away acres for $3, but you have to do farming on it. You don't know what they want now. When you start to make your profits on that farm, they're gonna want more. Yeah, but it's lease, you check. Nobody want lease. People want own it. You check.
But like for that too, I'm just wondering, like there's a lot of people who try to get into like real estate, but when
Yeah.
they build
Real
when they
estate is a
build
good,
homes, real estate is a good one to get into.
Real
But when
estate is very good.
they build homes, they always build like a one
Oh, of
unit
course.
underground. I'm just like, why nobody
Oh.
in Antigua really deals to go for high rise, like at least 2 to 3 stories up and then rent those out.
But I would say real estate also depends on where you are in the world, team, man. Is that?
Tell me more. Wait, what I mean?
It depends on where you are, because like in Antigua, it would be a good venture, but I would more recommend like place up in America because there's more, bigger economy. You sell like, imagine foreclosure, you know what bonuses you get in off of those things? Like let's say as a real estate up in America, you might be selling 5 homes at one time, right? You would see the millionaire mark, especially for decent sized homes you're selling. The millionaire mark, you would see that easily. I think that the businesses that do good in Antigua is like contractor businesses, like building and so.
Yeah.
If you're contracting Antigua, you're gonna see bread, trust. Because those hotels that love to renovate regular and so, and like if you have a contract with them to do their renovations.
Yeah, once you do good work, no people
Yeah.
find you.
Of course, you guarantee
Play
money.
small. You just need to do good work and then I will recommend you.
Guaranteed.
But I hear you saying that real estate would be better elsewhere, right? But I feel like it could still benefit Antiguans because every young person kind of wants to be independent, but they don't have no place where they can be independent. The places to rent are expensive and it's just easier to live with your parents until they die. So it's like I feel like because Antigua really has to rely on tourism, I think more people should get into building apartments and then renting them out as Airbnb. So instead of trying to branch outwards, they just go up a few and then you can house a ton of people. Like it's gonna be guys who monopolize that shit real quick once they realize that the money that's coming from it. Once they have one apartment and they start getting rent every month and it don't pay off for the land and for the house and for the contractors who waiting for the pay. When they realize how much money they're getting in, they could put down another one, and then that one could bring in more money. They could put down more until they start buying up land, and then they're like, "How come this man have this whole acre with 20 house?" So I feel like there should be like a regulation on it when it becomes like, "Oh, this man monopolizing the fields." But like, not even the government does that because I see they have housing projects, and then man just have a piece of stuff and they just put on like 500 homes. I'm just like, bro, you could have put up like, I don't know, 100 apartments and they'll have different units. Like they're not selling it properly. And I feel like they're selling the whole everybody buy a land and buy a house. When they could be selling everybody have a place for themselves. Affordable living or something. You know?
I think my problem is with Antigua is with salaries. They are every major corporation, even if it's some private but mostly public, they always try to pay you the bare minimum. And you can't pay people the bare minimum because the cost of living in Antigua is very high.
It's very high, bro.
You can afford to pay people the bare minimum in Barbados because the cost of living in Barbados is very low. You check? Like, let's for example, right? There are 100 meg fiber optics over in Barbados. It's like 200 to 300 EC a day, Bajan dollars a month. That is madness. I was this close. My fingers are touching. I was this close to moving to Barbados to support my habits. You understand? Like, I have a friend right now. Yeah, bro. Everyone, it can make anybody move over. So let's say, right, the bare minimum. You say paid 2,700 a month. Your rent for the month 1,200. You see what the problem is right there?
They're done. They're done.
The money they're done. And then
I play light, I play water, I buy no food, because food expensive.
Exactly. I talk about sustenance also. So you see
pay
why
a car, you buy gas.
Exactly. You know? So you see why it does too? It doesn't, it promotes a lifestyle where people live check to check, and that's not good.
That's not good for growth.
It's not good for growth. You can't save or nothing. If you save, you got to be dropping your quality eating, and that just go freak your hunger nature.
And that's why that's why they have programs like the $3 square foot land thing, because the way how people typically live in Antigua, they would never save enough to be able to like buy their own.
I mean, if I live in check to check, whenever I get enough money, I'm gonna spend it to enjoy life, entertain myself, go to a carnival or a show or some event, you know, because I'm just like, this is the only exciting thing with my money can do.
Let me say that, and that's how people live. But that's why there's no room for growth in that. It's just in the moment.
COVID had its benefits, because I know people who live this cycle, save money up to carnival, done the money, start over.
Yeah.
Since COVID come now, people been saving money because hard times. Like COVID has tested people though. Like you seeing like who was saving us, you know, like, bro, you can look and tell people struggling right now. People laugh like it's a joke, I just curfew the body, but people struggling, bro. I know people who don't eat and so like it's crazy down here. People desperate for looking for work, people want to work, and so they're desperate.
So currently, the thing that you're worried about would be COVID.
I'm fully vaccinated, so I don't really worry about COVID because I follow protocols and so. I just worry about the state of the economy. That's where my head is.
Yep, that's the truth.
So that's the only thing you're worried about right now.
Yes.
Because I think about it all the time.
State of the economy is what I worried about right now. Like, what we going to do? Because this is not looking like it's going to end good anyway. Understand? We need to find a way. Because
the way how I see Antigua doing things, I was just dissing them on the last podcast. They're doing some real fuckery. Like, they're real retarded when it comes to taking care of their health and listening to, you know, what the government trying to help them with. I'm just like, all you have to do is just listen for a full year. Just play the game. See how you play out.
Yeah. Gaston too busy online cursing people and trying to be a comedian while he don't fix things.
That guy is cool, no fuck. Let that guy on Facebook, see, let him make his jokes.
Check the man need a way for release.
Because I be
Antigua's easy for deal with.
I be up here looking and I be laughing. I was like, yo, this guy don't have a business to run.
Well, like, let me explain, right? Gaston, right? Yeah? He does things, and it's like only for, like, I'm like, you're so stupid, right? In this day and age, depending on tourism, never get nowhere. Yeah? You can have tourism as secondary, third, fourth, I don't care, never make it number one. We, as like from a long time, we should have started to industrialize.
Bro.
It's not going to be easy, but we can start to lay the blocks from now. So as the future come, we less and less depend on tourism. Because you see, like in Trinidad. Exactly. People can say, but we can lay the blocks. Like Trinidad, when it came to the tourism, Trinidad can legit tell like tourism, like fuck them because we don't need them because they have their oil rigs, they mine bauxite, those things. But while us now, we're going to have a high risk of COVID because we need to open up because most of our money is from tourism. You understand?
Most
Yeah.
all.
All our money come
Bro,
from tourism.
I've been saying so because I'm just like, why is tourism Antigua's top thing for so many years? Like, we independent for so long, but nobody trying to fix it, change. Like, I guess tourism can be one of your incomes, but not the only thing. Like, if we supposed to be able to survive off the land and have the money circulating in, right?
Okay.
Building wealth and then exporting outwards. Like, we have shit.
I think Gaston them just care about themselves. That's just what I think it is. It's about betterment of themselves. I'm not going to lie. If I was to turn a prime minister, I would sort my people out, but never at the cost of the people. If you see where I'm coming from, I help my friends out, but not at the cost of the citizens. You check? If for him it's like fuck the citizens, let me help my family. You check? Gaston and them, right? Like I respect. If I had to respect one of the best leaders, it would be VC Bird. When the big major hotels wanted to come down here, yeah, what VC Bird tell them? VC Bird came right and said, listen, right? Y'all can come down here and make your businesses, but all the positions must be locals. That's where called gangster.
Y'all can't bring y'all people.
You can't bring nobody. And if you bring somebody to train them for managerial position, they train them and then they have to go back.
Yeah, so
only locals could be hired.
That's
but I don't know if they move, bro. Wise man. They have to be locals. And if I was to go to the port, I would enforce that. Y'all can come. But listen, everybody have to be a local.
Check. Yeah. It's for the ultimate betterment to my people.
Exactly. And the money will circulate here.
Bro, that's what I said. Like all them mans went to first world countries. And I'm just like, how can you come back and don't want the same?
Exactly, bro. Like you go to like man, I've never been much places in America. I've only been to Florida. When you go to Florida, you just feel the difference. You land in Miami, you could just tell this is a first world country.
Bro, as soon as they touch the airport, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, different vibes, bro.
Just different.
Just look around, the place just modernized. Different. You go down South Beach and look at the stores, it's modern. Don't get me wrong, I love Antigua. It's my nation.
Bro, that's why I plan to come back.
Nowhere beats home. Check? Nowhere beats home. But when I go first world countries, I get very envious, man.
Just like, why can't we have what, you know?
Yeah, and the thing is, we can. I just don't understand why it's not happening. And I'm just like, who is it to blame? Is it the people or the corrupt politicians? Because I hear if you want to be a politician, you have to be corrupt in some form or way.
Yeah, the biggest thieves in the world wear ties.
Nah, but I think another thing they don't look at is the fact that as much as we look at it and we envy them, the reality is that's not our. It's like, okay, I don't know if y'all realize this, but Antigua's never in a rush to get up to date with the things that are, you know, hot elsewhere. And I feel like that's a part of our society because as a people on a whole, we're just laid back. So it's like, yeah, the younger people might want it because of whatever, but majority don't care for it in hindsight. If they really had to give up and sacrifice the things necessary to achieve it, they wouldn't, because we don't need it that bad. It's not really our thing to go out and get. It's our to kind of just chill with what we have and be happy with it. And that's what it means to be like from the islands type of thing. That's just like how our people are.
My thing is, I just hate the fact that like, not just like, how can I say it? Antigua is crippling itself because I know some people want to bring fiber optics to Antigua way before APOA. And APOA just like, nah, y'all can't bring that shit here. Because if they did, they would lose so much business, money, and profit. They said they're going to be the ones to bring fiber. And when they brought it, they still cap everybody on low shit. Like, I don't understand, like, who is this for? For pride, for image? Because it's not benefiting the people, you know? I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
The thing is, I don't know the behind the scene things, and I know literally the business, literally most of all the important details are always behind the scenes. So that's why whenever I see companies making decisions and they're doing this and doing that, even if the decision don't make sense to me, I know there's logical reasons why they chose this. And if it wasn't, it's because one person needs to freaking just chill. Yeah. Like somebody dunce. It's either somebody dunce or there's a really good explanation for this. And a lot of times it's a really good explanation.
The parking lot, they finished build that.
Finish,
Oh,
I don't think
parking lot.
it wasn't
Bill,
a
Bill,
priority.
it wasn't a priority, bro. That thing, nearly, it was a parking lot first. Then for like years, it was a stabbing cabin. I know they just fence it up and say they're going to fix it, which you know is not. That building just stopping all the stuff flying into town, bro.
Basically.
Bro, you know, if they
The car park.
if they just finish it, they could take most of the cars off the street and then open up the streets.
Exactly.
It's like it's gonna
Yeah,
help
bro.
it's gonna help everybody out if you
Plus,
just finish it.
that's for parking. You pay for parking. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's more money pulling it.
Government gets a little revenue from that.
Yeah, like whatever the thing behind of it, the government can just take control of it, pay the banks or whatever, and then build it because they will make back the money. If we can see it, why can't they? And if they can see it, what's stopping them from?
You see, I'm saying, it'll be good to park up there, but if you were to ask me, would I park in there? I wouldn't.
Because you don't trust the stability and sturdiness of it.
No, it's not a matter of that. It's just that it's still more convenient to me to pull up and double park in town so I can run in and get my ice cream and run back
and
home.
then get the ticket.
So chances are police not giving out ticket because Auntie got it.
No, but still, they're gonna get, like, if that was the case, they would reinforce that law, that thing real quick to prevent people from doing it. So even if 10 years down the line people start not caring, at the beginning they enforce it strongly, and so everybody would park in there.
I think if they were to do that, they would need to have at least a little decent shuttle system around town.
Yeah, they need to fix the bus system too.
Check, there's just bus that circle the block.
I bet it's still 3 hours just to wait for a bus from Newfield from town.
Yeah, like bus take forever to run.
It's a shuttle for go down Reckless Street and come up Lever Street.
And I want to tell you what's crazy. You know, Auntie used to have a train.
It was
way back then.
For freaking cane.
Yeah, when during slavery time, when they were like still selling cane and cotton and fuckery, they had a train system running through the whole Antigua to get from plantation to plantation. And this is me. Guess what happened? After slavery done and Antigua is independence and all that fuckery, the farmers of them say, "Ooh, look a fence material," and then just mash up all the tracks.
Mash up that end of the building. I say that the fence of some calculate for stake out and then truck they with the stake, they want nice.
I'm just like, bro, if that infrastructure was still there, you know how sick Antigua would have been? Like, just that one thing would have made our country or our little island a totally different place. Right now, they can't even do it. They can't even expand the roads because everybody built to the roads. Like, if the government was to forcefully say, all right, I'm going to move you all into homes and then buy y'all homes, nobody will sell for one. And even if they charge them, it's like, it's going to be too much. Like, I want the best for Antigua, but Antiguans don't want the best for themselves. And
they don't. That's also the problem. That's
it
actually
hurts
the problem.
Or they go out and work, they rather go beg somebody.
I was about to tell you, we have a laid-back society, and that's just who we are.
If you have that kind of mentality, you're not going to make it nowhere. Like,
and that's also why we stay in tourism, because our mentality is a desired experience others want. Yeah. People don't leave big cities and go to other big cities to relax. They go there to experience whatever. But when people come to Antigua, they might come for sit down. They don't want to do nothing. They want to escape from all the stress of freaking, modern society. They just want to cock up their foot and just enjoy a more laid back society with people living comfortably, the tourist vibe. Like that's the experience they want, and that's why they pay for it.
Well, like I'm trying to say, even though you might say we don't want to go first, well, I just think we can stay where we are right now, but we just need to generate more money and we will elevate. Because even though if we might get first, well, we can't take away the tropical beauty.
Yeah.
The beaches are still going to be, the hiking places are still going to be there.
Yeah, I don't want to Americanize Antigua.
Yeah, of course. Not.
I want to have access to the same technology and the same systems, but at the same time, I don't necessarily want, our roads to look like Hawaii, Hawaii don't look like no tropical island. Hawaii look like Florida.
I've never been to Hawaii, but I would love to visit.
Same.
Kamera, if you could go anywhere to visit for vacation, like your dream vacation place, where would it be?
Santorini, Greece, boy.
Santorini, Greece? Jeez. What that place look like?
Type it in, bro.
Google that, bro.
Santorini, Greece is amazing. You see it?
I see Rick Ross. I don't know what the fuck Rick Ross doing up here. Oh, that's the
It's good,
places with
right?
them blue. Okay.
Blue
But
and
how long
white
you spending? How
houses.
long you spending when you go there?
Bro, if I could get a month there, me and my significant other, bro, it'd be crazy.
So you think is enough day to see in a month? That's worth the.
Yeah, it's a
For me,
big
if
place.
I go in summer for a month, like ideal vacation, I'm going to New Zealand.
Oh, what's nice?
New
I'm
Zealand?
going to New Zealand, bro. Yep.
What's in New Zealand?
Everything.
New Zealand.
New Zealand got mountains, you got volcanoes, rivers, aquatic life, whales, like freaking everything, bro.
See, I have my thing is I'm planning to start traveling after I get my permanent residency. And then once I figure that out, for my 2 weeks vacations every year, I'm gonna try to go somewhere new. But once I get my permanent residency card, I'm gonna go back to Antigua for 2 weeks. And then after that, I start going places. So my travel list is looking like I want to go to Bali because I know for sure that's like one of the best places to kind of visit. That's affordable. I want to start out trying to figure out what traveling is like. And I feel like a cheap place would be Bali because it has a lot of stuff. Then
It's
after
cheap,
that,
but expensive to get there.
yeah. After that, I might probably, go to Barcelona, see what that's like. Maybe visit Las Vegas because I've always seen it on TV.
Oh no, you're definitely going to Vegas, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I might come back home, check the Bahamas. Despite it being so close to the Caribbean right there, haven't been to it. Like I've been all over the Caribbean for the most, but just not the Bahamas. I wanted to visit Nigeria, but somebody said you don't want to go. So I said, okay, if I could go to Peru, that'd be nice. I would like to go to like Angel Falls. I think that's like in Guyana.
For me, I want to go France. Like if I get a significant other, I want to take them to eat on the Eiffel Tower, that romantic shit.
I would go to Greece, but when I thought about Greece, I didn't think about Santeria, but I would definitely like to go to Greece.
Santorini, Greece is nice.
And Japan for sure on my list.
Of course, Japan. You don't have to say Japan. Japan is for sure.
You're right. Everybody wants to go to Japan.
Japan.
I never ate octopus, but I'm sorry, when we go over there, that octopus got bar murder. We'll pull up in the life and say, give me heat. Boys say, no. We'll pull out the tank. No.
Don't even cook it. Just give me.
Give me.
Okay, walk with that, they go home.
Now that's what I'm saying. The world is too big for me to only see the Caribbean and New Jersey and Canada. So I definitely want to travel.
Yo, that is straight for topic, but y'all see these guys who just be digging these amazing things with just a piece of stick.
Yes.
They're so freaking like me believe they might have backhoes in the background. So when I look, you see backhoe just going.
Somebody chisel out a whole pool with a piece of bamboo.
Yeah.
I see them now. They're convincing a walk out to knock the surf from my coffee and they really look no. Lying
and then man, they run the water, run pipe and such to the bamboo.
Find water, run water. They be like cap. In no time now, they find some water source where look the whole pool full of water. So yeah, cap. Me no excavate in the background and do miracles.
Bro,
I be a good contract.
I be seeing him doing some stuff for it. I'm just like, man, these guys are cool as hell. And then when they always say aliens build the pyramid, I was like, nah, it's these guys.
Yeah, the pyramid was once a mountain, and then boy just chisel them out.
And that's
overthink it about who could have lift these pieces.
Talk about it's aliens. Them guys did it.
Them pieces never move because I was there. Yo, that would have been sick if actually all they did was maybe just mount up all the freaking whatever it's made from, and then they just compact it for years, and then they just spent a couple more years just chiseling it out. And that's literally what the pyramids are.
So you believe in aliens, Cams?
I mean, even like, okay, God speaks about, like, I believe, like, it's space is vast. Something have to go on out there. Right?
Yo, what if it was like a one huge inside joke where all the other life forms, like, collectively knew about each other? And it was just us who just kept us in the dark, so we're just not sure, and they just laugh at us. We're just the laughing stock.
I can't believe they think they're alone.
Yeah, it's
they really don't think we're here. Like but they just keep flashing us.
Yeah, that makes sense. All of them can mingle with each other except us. We're the one that got abandoned or kicked out of the house. Mm-hmm. So we're in exile, and they're just like, oh, look at that brother over there just by himself. You can't even talk to him. So you have to shun them. You know,
we're freaking What you call them, man? Them people. Not Attack on Titan.
Yeah, what are the people from Attack on Titan? The Malian, half Malian, half Eldian.
Eldian.
No. The Eldians are the evil ones. The Eldians are the ones who originally had the Titans and shit. You check?
Yeah, Eldian blood. Yeah,
It's the first one who had
whatever,
the
bro.
founding Titans. Yeah, the Eldian.
That's what we
Well,
are. We're the Eldians, though. We have this.
Okay.
We have the tainted sinner's blood.
You check exactly. Yeah, we have sin, and then man just wipe our brains, so we don't know for sure. So they're just playing with us.
Mm-hmm.
We have limited knowledge, and then they're just using that to their advantage.
I tell people now, anime just have you thinking some different shit that you would normally think.
Malians are the ones that oppress
Malians are
them.
the evil one. Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
He ain't a real anime fan. Look at him.
making shabby mistakes like that.
We don't make mistakes.
Check.
Nah, but like I feel like that's what it is, man. We're like the sinners who got our minds wiped from the existence of other beings, and now we're just in the dark searching. Think like we don't know that there's an ocean. We don't know that there's more people beyond that ocean. All we know is our space, our little planet, our little island, our life. This is all like all the satellites that we send out there that's going out into like the Kyber belt and all kind of stuff. We can see certain things, but we can never get to it in time or in our lifetime.
Mm-mm.
Like Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, in the next 40 years, they will stop transmitting signal because they're too far away.
It's too far, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They just literally sent something off into space and just taking back as much data as they can. So they just toss their money away.
Millions of dollars.
Just imagine God mind his business in space and something lashing head.
Is
What
that-
else?
What?
Yo, what the fuck?
Jack.
Earthlings.
Man trying to come to Earth, he's just like, you know what? I get 100 more years.
You
Check.
check?
Or if it's like so insignificant, it was like he stepped on a Lego, and that Lego was that thing.
He's like, see, even worse.
Check, all right, pissed off God again.
Bro,
Nah.
I know. I don't know if y'all touched this already, right? But I can ask y'all an opinion.
Oh, sure.
Yo, Don Dog, certified lover boy. yo, bro.
Okay, so to me, Donda sounds better in quality, but I see myself listening to more Drake songs repeatedly because that one have
Like, you
like
see that?
it's just Drake,
Yo, let me tell you what I like about Donda. Everything is better than Certified Lover Boy. Like I tell people, when it comes to Certified Lover Boy, I heard Scorpio already. It's the same album, bro. Just a different cover. You check? When you listen, let's go to Off the Grid on Donda. Listen, right? Even though Koch just touched the
off the
sample
grid was hard. Off the grid was hard.
Off the Grid, big go crazy.
It was like, because you never seen that from him before, you check? He literally just was like, yeah, I do this too.
No, Off the Grid was crazy.
Let me ask you guys, like, how is life differ for Canada from Antigua?
Perspectives different.
Like
what the
life,
hell
just
are
life of living, like cost of living, just everything, food.
Oh, okay. So me and everyone different parts of Canada.
Which part you
Might
at?
be- I'm in Toronto.
Oh, Drake, nigga, I see you. That's why you like Certified Lover Boy.
Ah!
Oh, see, man, he one of them biased niggas.
No. I love Donda. Okay.
Donda,
I did.
Donda.
He explained then what was it in his mother's last.
I really know. It's his mom last half.
Oh no, I know. That's why I say I also like when I learned that other fact, I was just like, oh shit, it even elevated some more in terms of the quality that he puts into the music. In terms of like how different it is, when I came to Canada, I kind of said it's on like the first part that the melting pot of people that was here, it was different to me because in Antigua, all I know is black people and a couple of white people that I see doing tourism. And the other white people I see at Christ the King, right?
Yeah.
So when I came here and I saw white folks, it kind of made me uncomfortable because like I was seeing them so abundantly. I was just like, yo, they're just everywhere, right? And then I thought, oh, they literally did look weird to me, and they all look the same to me. And I had to see them, like I had to get some white friends to realize that there's a difference, and then my mind got accustomed to seeing them. But then when I also went downtown, I saw so many different types of black people, like Indians, Somalians, whoever, and Caribbean people. I'm just like, yo, this place is a scene. And the thing is, everybody that I was seeing were looking fine as fuck. You check, so I'm just like, yo,
This is some beautiful different
some
people.
beautiful different people. I'm just like, these people are gorgeous. I'm like, these
The
pretty ass
variety
women.
just up, yeah.
And then there's these dudes that looking all cool and handsome. I'm just like, yo, these niggas moving cool. Like, where y'all get y'all clothes so I can go buy and look as cool as y'all?
Check these silly
like,
boys.
You check, I feel like the women out here are accustomed to a certain standard and they're not accustomed to having home clothes and church clothes and town clothes. They just have town clothes. You check?
They look
So
fly anywhere.
They look fly every and anywhere. You never catch them on a bad day. This is me. Partners, catch me on a Sunday, look like a bum. Okay?
You don't even know my name.
So it was crazy. And when I started taking the bus, like when I first went on the bus, I didn't know what to do. They tell me, oh, this is the fee, right? So I'm just like, how much is the fee? It's like $3. So I'm just like looking at my money, I see Toonie and Loonies, and they have $2 coins and all kind of
boy say,
fuckery.
how much is this?
You check?
Get
And I'm there wasting people time. He's like, okay, just a couple of those. And I toss it in a little machine for the bus and I go sit down and take my paper. And then I'm looking like I'm literally paying all the attention to all the signs in the street because I don't know where I'm going, right? But they have everything laid out and maps and so. And when I first came to stop the bus, I was like, bus stop. And that bus was not even listening to me. And I was just like, what happened just now? So I kind of shut up when I realized the busman didn't stand up when I first said it. And I just watched to see how people stop the bus. And I realized they had to pull or touch a string. I was just like, okay, all right. I'm not going to look at the fool again.
They carry a Caribbean vibe up there. Yo, busman, pull up.
So the boy go up there and ball up bus stop.
So I realized like, they don't do that shit here.
So I said, corner.
Busman. Next corner.
So it's all that kind of thing like I had to get accustomed to. And then like using my credit card because I wasn't accustomed to one of those debit or credit. And I had to realize that these people use that thing like, it's money.
We barely use cash, bro.
So I had to like navigate my way around the like how to push it into these machines and put it in and the sequence in which you do it. And I was like, bro, I feel like I know nothing. Like none of this is in Antigua. So I came over here like if I needed to go to school to be caught up. Like I knew nothing, but they just expected me to know, So that was a little like difficult for me for sure. But like when it came to like living in Toronto, because this is what I know so far, I'm okay with it. But when I hear it compared to where everyone live, kind of is like Toronto.
Everyone up there with a beef with the moose and grizzly bear.
Boy.
Everyone up there beef.
And check the size of the be falling.
Bro,
like
yo. But not even that. Me see a moose for real in the dog. There's something big.
Yeah, some big, some dog. Like people think, people like, oh, yeah, moose to a big deer. I'm like, first of all, no. The moose are not even like humanoid creatures. Like they're not supposed to dwell on the same land as us.
Bro,
a moose look like he can boot down a skyscraper.
They really could if they wanted to.
I've never personally seen a moose. I kind of want to see one, but I saw a video with moose swimming in the water, and this is me. First off, why is this moose coming off of land, swimming in the water to eat grass off of the bottom of the river? I'm like, or the lake. Why can they swim?
Not even just swim. Why they can dive?
Yeah, why they can dive? Tell me why this big land creature need that
aquatic vegetation. Me not understand moose pan demon time.
Bro, when people hit their cars because they're so tall, right? When you hit a moose with your car, you knock out its legs and all the weight of its actual body just comes through your windshield and crush you, break your neck. That's how, you hit a deer, you're probably boxing that deer, You mash up the front of your car, it might come to your windshield, but it's a
That's
deer.
why I use a truck. If you ain't knock that with a truck, right?
No, even when I move with a truck, you get to have a high enough that you basically have to have something high enough so that you're not having the moose come to your windshield, because that's like what, a couple £1,000 to your windshield. That's like hitting a cow, bro. A tall cow.
Bro, if you clip its knees and its knees break because you hit it, the weight of that moose falling will crush your car or your pickup.
Full of that.
They sick.
Bro, moose are just like for no reason. That's what a moose is, for no reason.
It's just nature telling you fuck you, right?
God said
just to keep them where they are, let's put mooses and hippos and lions.
Keep interested. You check.
Like, yeah, I feel like he just put some apex predators that could really mash us up just so we don't venture too far. So these
so for now, I could develop a superhuman syndrome. What are you worried about?
That.
I'll get in the down.
And that's it.
Bro, like it's just like it's a tell me fuck you, bro. Like some of the shit that I be seeing, Wolverines, otters, like bro, we don't win in no fight.
Bro, animals elite, dog.
What's one thing you're afraid of then, since we're talking about these beasts?
Right, me afraid scorpion, bro. Yo, like
Scorpions.
bro, I don't know.
You know, to this day, I never see one.
Then Antigua,
I've
I
seen
know,
them.
but to this day, I never seen one.
bro. I came in my house from church today and I was looking at Kia. I was like, yo, Kia, a scorpion. I can't see what the fuck wrong. Like, yo, a scorpion in the house. By your play wrong, see? When am I coming, scorpion right up on the wall, cool out. Like, bro.
On the wall, they climb.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Bro, the little brownish in color. Like at time, I went out looking for something in the bushes, and I came across a bunch of them in holes coming out the side of a wall, right? And they kind of glow whitish when you shine the light on them, so right. And I'm pretty sure I've seen a black one at one point.
how have I evaded these my whole life in this country?
Bro, I want to be like you.
I've never seen one to this day, and I'm like, I want to because. Like honestly, if bro, at this point, I really don't believe y'all when y'all say they exist because I just it don't make sense to me that I haven't seen any. If they literally be climbing, it's like I feel like I should at least see them as frequently as like a wood slave.
You ever seen a monkey in Antigua?
I have not.
Because we've seen monkeys in Newfield.
No, see iguana.
Oh yeah, right now, we fight the monkeys because the farm, like right now, no, like they multiply like on a big scale right now. So for now, me want them for
plenty in a Newfield.
Like right now,
people chase them to the corners, so they're just at the edge of the island, just feeding on crops and foods and so.
Right now, there's plenty of them.
So like, when you say there's plenty, like I'm driving on the road and you see a monkey over just crossing on the tree, or just
no, they ain't coming out because if they come, we busting at them.
I don't fuck with monkeys, dog, because they're stronger than they appear. Like literally, monkeys are mostly muscle.
Yeah,
they look skinny, but that's all muscles, bro.
Bro, that's why I'm telling people, y'all here. Chief keeps saying I'm a gorilla in the fucking. You ever see gorillas fight?
Yes,
bro.
they're just the tongue
pull,
toss, rip.
Yo, every punch had a full body mass and more in it.
Bro.
Done conversation.
Yeah,
so when
different,
they go bananas. No pun intended.
But if I could be one animal though, I was thinking about this the other day, and I was thinking, yo, gorillas are sick, but like if I could be an animal. Given that I'm currently a land-dwelling creature, I'd want to be something in the water. And because it's in the water, I'll be a freaking orca.
Oh, boy. Too much of competition in the water, boy.
Nope, I'm an orca.
Orca? Let me tell you something, right?
I'm a killer whale, bro.
Orcas, we like to play gangster, right? No problem, no. They play gangster, no.
Play gangster. That's a bad man, though.
They're gangster, no. But they play gangster with us because when they put tow ships for top and they hit the ships, when they hear shots start firing, they start circle around. Bruh, I tell people, any water comes because when ship here get a 12 gauge 2 head. Boom. I'm not playing with those things.
I would not try to aggravate them. If they come at me normally, I allow them because
I'm playing, I'm smiling.
Yes, bro, you don't understand how smart these things are now. You fire a shot and that man survive.
Yeah, you run. You're not getting another shot.
Bro, he's going to go away and he's going to stalk your fucking ship.
And bust out your freaking propeller.
Bro, he will attack you and then he will call his partners in there to make sure his moves and they hit you.
An otter, let me tell you right now, you clap an otter with a 50 cal, he not survive with that. That is going to disrupt his inside.
That will hurt him and piss him off. An
orca
will kill dog.
Timan, a 50 cal, if you shoot an otter in his head with an orca with a 50 cal, it's going to kill that otter. A whale or something. Especially
you think so?
Yeah, Timan, look up 50 cal bullets. 50 cal snipers, Joey. Timan, it will kill you. It will kill that orca. Especially if it's an explosive tip or something.
My thing is, I couldn't kill a dolphin, so I don't see myself.
No, me kill an orca. Orca, the bad man of the sea.
No, orcas are just huge dolphins. That's literally all they are. They're just huge dolphins.
Orcas are dangerous.
People don't think. People look at them as a whole different thing. I'm like, yo.
Oh my God, it's a heavy snipe.
Yeah.
Orca is some criminals, brother.
Okay, I think a 50 cal would kill it.
Yeah, no, would it will.
You're right.
50 cal. Timon, a 50 cal would end that orca career.
But is it just one orca or is it like a herd of them? Because like if you
if it's one, yeah, like if it's one, maybe for send order. But if you kill one, the rest might get back.
Yeah, and definitely don't want to be the one.
Yeah, that man might get to say, yo, he shot Bucky.
Bucky no.
Especially if the orca has that last words, I tell him exactly what happened, how he did.
Fuck him up. You'll see that low pitch. Fuck him up. And then
Look
we
what
start.
they did to me. Look what they did to me, brothers. They bust me out like this, man.
Tell my wife I
It
love
was the
her.
nigga in the white shirt.
Nah, but like you said,
boy.
I think honey badgers would be my thing, dog. Cause like even though they're not
Bro.
apex animals, the way how they beef any animal that step to them is commendable.
Yeah, honey badgers on demon
Yeah,
time.
them boys just
Yeah.
have all the smoke.
I don't understand how them mans would beef hyenas and lions. I'm just like, bro, you
You
will
check.
die.
And that's the thing, they don't.
Mhm.
They don't die. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm like, they out here being bad and they get away with it because, like, I feel like the animals they being bad too are just so surprised. They're like, wow, the balls on this guy.
Like I think that's what I mean. He intimidate these big creatures or confuse them too much. They're just
You
like,
check.
I don't know what this guy is on, but his
Clearly, he has some hidden ability
Yeah.
that I don't know about.
Mhm.
So I should avoid this at all costs.
But what's one irrational fears? Like it's something that you shouldn't be afraid of, but for some reason you are.
Yeah. What is it? Repeat that.
One irrational fear, something that you shouldn't be afraid of. It don't make no sense that you're afraid of it, but you are.
Shit, I never really thought about that. Everything I scared of, I have a reason for it. I ain't trying
You
to
know-
get par.
I have a reason for it too, but like, okay, like me, my fear is cows. Told that story the other day, and my irrational fear is falling in the shower when I fuck. I feel like I will die if I try to fuck standing in the shower, and I would
Oh
fall and
yeah,
hit my
no
head.
traction.
Mm-hmm.
Me, okay. Everyone, you say yours. Let me just gather my thoughts and see. Wait, hold on.
Or irrational fear, or going to the club on a Friday night.
Yo, I think that might be it for me. That
Yo,
might be
like,
it for
yo.
me. That might be it
But
for
like,
me.
yo, tonight could be the night somebody come and just lay us all to rest. I
Check.
should not have been here.
Facts, Friday nights at the club is where everything happens, bro.
So I'm like, yo, tonight could be the night, and I'm going to regret it because I should be here. I'll wake up and be like, damn, Jesus.
It's not all right.
Yo, yeah, that's my irrational fear.
Okay.
I never thought of it. You know what you're saying? Yeah, I was like, I never thought of it till just now.
Well, at least now I know you have one.
Yeah.
I'll just start inviting you out on Fridays.
Come on, Baba, anoint myself first.
Nah, so we got going on tomorrow, Kamera.
Well, everyone, me supposed to tell our walk one. I see everyone pass snaps the beach. Like, what's good, nigga?
Boy, beach lock. No,
Huh?
never do now. Beach lock, not never do now.
No, beach lockdown from the 20th, but I got time. Today's the
What's up?
19th.
Beach lockdown their country.
Monday from effective. So what you say, everyone? We go beach tomorrow.
Oh, make kind of then.
You make our we know
I have construction work to do.
construction. Like what? Don't
Oh,
lie.
'cause
He added on another section to his mansion.
Rah, just cool that.
Check. The man just bought 2 acres, so you know you have to fill it.
No, I'm gonna think everyone's solo. You girl with you or you solo dolo.
Oh no, my soda, man. No, just me, man. Nah, we have over by where I used to live, like where the house I was born into. We my grandfather's house, but he gave it to my dad, and we are renovating over there into apartments. So in the time we be over there working.
Yeah, they changing one of the mansions into an apartment complex.
Money revenue.
Yeah, they were gonna buy the whole land in between that mansion and their mansion, and then just attach them. But then I think the government kind of stopped them, so they can do that.
But so now y'all doing two big things. It's
Yeah.
this building cannot be bigger than the prime minister's office, so we had to pipe down.
Yo.
We don't want to shut them up. That's bro, but like literally, I'm the busiest man ever for no reason. And people always think I don't have nothing to do. I feel like people think I'll be chilling. I'm really never chilling, bro. When I'm here, that's why I feel like when I'm in Canada, I just chill.
I'm trying to figure out why you even come back to Antigua, because this man more busy when he come back to Antigua than anybody else.
Boss, that's the thing. Because Antigua's home. Antigua's the base.
I'm surprised he's not out of crusade right now.
Bro, thanks to COVID, bro. But I know that's what I'm ready.
Bro, when everyone come Antigua, the moment he touch, he literally leaving airport to church.
Church. The time he reach Antigua just to come home on a Saturday and just to reach AY. Full of there, even Sabbath lunch I go AY. What are you joking about? But yeah, your Cams, it was a pleasure having you on.
Of course,
Yeah.
brothers.
It's a pleasure whenever we link in person. So since life ain't permitting that right now, things like this, we have the opportunity to do stuff like that. We can just sit down and kick it. You check?
No problem, bro. I'm always up for another podcast. Right?
Oh, definitely, man. I'll bring you and Kiala on together.
Bro, like that thing when the man versus woman, let me know what's up, bro. I'm down. It would be passionate, but I would be arguing facts, not feelings or
Say
emotions.
ready for smoke somebody.
Of course.
Man, say any woman had talks, you can put her in and blunt. So y'all can pull up.
I'll smoke your pack.
Nah, for sure, no. I might do something like that, man. Once my internet situation get better and I can, accommodate everybody and I figure out what the internet status like.
And if I know y'all talk to y'all have friends that are good conversationalists. If you can, suggest the podcast. We'd love to have them on too.
Of course.
Anybody who you feel like contribute to a spicy convo.
I'm just waiting for y'all to get your podcast up and running.
Yeah. We working on it. Me and Kiel, so we can buy the mics and so soon, bro.
I bet. Because I'm more excited than you are, to be honest.
But y'all said there was an episode. What episode it was of y'all podcast when the time they came and was talking? Not to
that's gonna be episode 33. I haven't posted yet.
You haven't posted it yet?
Yeah. So the next one that's posting is 32, where the guy was shitting on women.
So you listen to that because I feel like you might agree
with some shit that he's saying. And then after that, it's the Nathaniel one. And then after that,
so what episode this is? What that I'm on?
34.
It's probably 34.
Oh, 34. I bet. Man, it was like I said, bros. Like it was a pleasure. Thanks you guys having me.
Don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm very happy that y'all brought me on, man. Nice.
Sorry, Jaron couldn't be here.
It's all good, bro. It's always the next time.
Well, next time, yeah.
Sit down. We could have some real conversations, and so it was nice.
Check.
It was nice.
So reminiscing from the good old days.
Good old days, bro.
Check. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you're ready, we'll just give you a shout, man. Because you're always welcome.
Of course, bro. Always. Never ever felt like, like I always say, like when Kiel told me, I was like, shit, I'm down. He's like, yo, them guys waiting for the podcast. I'm like, shit, why not?
Nah, you really carry some explosive energy. I'm just like, yo, Kamera.
Yeah, you have to bring the flair, man.
That's exactly what it is. Like, I'm pretty sure people gonna remember you.
You have the flair, man. You come here, bring a nice vibe, and people gonna like that.
Anyways, I don't ever have shit to do tomorrow morning. I know you have shit to do. So see you, and we'll talk to you again.
Yeah, brothers. Later.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, later.
Darling, please stop driving me crazy. Oh no.